We live. We live. We
Oh,
live.
never
hold
mind.
on. Yeah, who gets the never too much ringtone?
Me.
Hold on. I'm about to set my joint up now. Damn, hold on. Yeah, this joint. Wow. Man, I got two joints tonight, so I can't even be in this joint banging out. Pause.
What's going on? Welcome to the Scratch Magazine Friday night producers hangout. Gadget will be on a little later. We got Black Man, myself, Blessed Girl right now in the hangout. Happy Friday to everybody. How's everybody doing out there?
What's going on, good people?
What's going on? Can't see the chat right now, but shout out to the chat. Who's ever in there? I know the regulars.
The CHAT and the place to be.
Everyone here, we're nice and ashy.
Yeah. So what? Hold on. I'm gonna bring this track up. I'm gonna see what Wild Body talking about real quick. Oh man. But yeah, crazy week. What's up, RTO?
What's up?
DJ Rec, what's good? I'm chilling.
Yeah,
Get ready for the Head Nod music tomorrow morning. Stay tuned.
Word. Yeah, man. I'm about to all right, I'm about to bring up this mob task joint.
RTO.
All right. So you said go to program edit and what?
Program mode, and then go to the top where you can choose current, either current or multiple or all. You choose all of your
I don't even
pads.
see that. What are you looking at?
Oh, I'm turning mine on right now. Hold on.
Oh my God. It's a.
Yeah, you said program edit. I just clicked on it.
There's a couple ways you can go through. Hold on.
My joint say master pad, simultaneous play, and mute target.
I'm just trying to change the picture.
So you got a group. Go to menu. Hit menu. Go to program edit. Whatever program you're on.
Mm-hmm.
And on top it says pad. You got like whatever pad you got touched in. Tap that, and then go to edit zones.
All right. So you said go to program edit, then go to pad.
Go to program.
So use the Q link.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, pad just say volume and pan.
You go to program edit. On the top, you'll see the pad in black. It's right like in the middle on the top.
Oh, it's it's on A1. Okay. Click all. Oh, okay, all that S. Oh shit. All right. So multiple and then all.
Yeah.
So
multiple.
Now when you change the semitone, it's gonna do it for all of them. I gotta remember this.
That'll control all your parameters, and you can go like on the bottom.
Once.
Okay.
All at once.
All right.
You trying to change them all at once?
Yeah, all at once. Yeah. It's other stuff. So it'll do that same thing, like changing the attacks and all of that, right?
What is it that CX was telling y'all to turn off or turn on? Is it link slices or
both?
Turn them both off.
Yeah, turn the link slices and what's the joint? Link slices and
Oh wow.
shit, I know what you're talking about. And sample edit, link slices and loop locks. I turn them both off. But I noticed when I do that in here, I wasn't able to extend the end time, like my Q links wasn't working.
Did you press the button to go to the different zones of the Q links? There's a button on top. There's like there's four different sections of the.
I just saw that shit.
Yeah.
So when you do, is the Q link for the bottom, for the tune and all of that, and the BPM,
you
or
have to press that button to get into that zone. Then you can adjust with that Q link. You'll see it.
You said I got to press the button to get in that zone.
Once you press that button, you'll see there's different columns or whatnot, different sections that the Q link will control. Like the first one, I think controls the start points. The second one controls the end points, and the next one you could like zoom in and zoom out.
But what about the stuff under it though?
Shit, what does it say? Just
It's a tune or whatever, but every time I click on that, It's in red, but the Q link don't go over
I guess I'm be on this NPC for a while.
it. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I don't know. I figure
I
it
don't.
out.
The thing is, I don't know where you are. You in
Sad part
program?
is I don't know. I'm in sample edit.
I had to. I
I
was
was
looking
messing
at the
around with one of them
screen.
joints
Why everybody
that
know that
cross
more than
coded.
I do? He got more experience. I'm still learning too. I can't go off just off memory on that one yet.
Oh, okay. You be beasting though.
Yeah, I do, but I mean, shit. No, I can't do it off
So
memory.
what's the y'all know what the little headphone and the search joint mean?
The
Huh?
headphone, the headphone, and the
Yeah, it's like
what?
a little headphone icon, and then I guess it look like a magnifying glass when you're a sample edit at the top.
I never even messed with that before. A headphone. I mean, shit. Press it and see what happens.
Yeah, hold on real quick.
Do I sound right? 'Cause I'm on these Bluetooth things. So.
Every time I work, it's good. Hey, done another game plan? What channel was that on? Oh, it's on 11. Okay. ABC. The ABC be playing the jam. They playing Everyone in Fire and stuff.
Oh, that's an ABC game on a weekday.
Mm-hmm. It's Boston. The Boston game. Pacers.
That's interesting.
Oh, so did you see the excuse Kyle Lowry gave? Kyle Lowry?
No.
Oh man. Yeah,
Oh,
he was like, I might have not scored any points, but I still contributed to the game.
Nah, bro. He didn't score a damn thing. I don't think he could. We leave this for Sunday.
Yeah. Shaq was like, nah, you've been saying this for the last 3 years.
I'm saying, like, this ain't nothing new with Kyle Lowry. He rarely show up in playoffs.
Kyle Lowry got clapped again tonight.
Nah, they won.
And, I was just talking about the explanation he gave for why he didn't score no points that game.
My bad.
Oh,
Fuck.
Jed Clappett.
Patience, man.
Hey,
Jesus.
why your boy Eric Beverly so hood? He out there balling in some Air Force Ones and shit.
Who? Who?
Eric Beverly for the Clippers.
Patrick?
Yeah.
Patrick Beverly. He out there balling in some Air Force
I
Ones,
ain't seen
some
no Air
all
Force One.
black,
Hold on.
That
Air
nigga
Force
feet
Ones, dog.
I can't
that
play
nigga
basketball
feet
in no
gonna
Air
smell like
Force
a
One.
truck driver fitted.
I never could play basketball in Air Force One. Some people can, but I can't. I
Man,
couldn't.
them
His feet
nine
hitting like
hoochies.
shit.
Rashid used to wear some Air Force Ones too.
Yeah, them high, the real high
The
ones.
high top joints, yeah. With the strap unstrapped on them shits.
Mm.
Yeah.
I done seen a couple of people do that.
Yeah, for style, not for hooping in them.
Okay, so I ain't the only person. Okay.
I
All right.
ain't
Fucking
hooping no
feet,
fucking Air Force Ones.
fucking feet be
Fuck
rank as
that.
hell.
I
Dang.
know.
Oh,
Air Force Ones ain't really for basketball for me, to be
No.
honest. Those are like playing. That's like hooping in K Swiss Classics. I ain't doing that.
oh my God! Could you imagine hooping in some K Swiss? You might as well have on some clogs,
Right.
balling with some
Right.
corks, some shits with the cork on the bottom.
You talking about some wallabies?
Nigga got on some wine
Nah,
stoppers.
I'm talking about some. Yeah, right. The shit you put in the shit you strap on with the wine bottle
hey,
shit on the bottom.
hey, them joints look like they stop us from Asti Sumanti.
Right. Them shits look
Man,
like. God damn! I hope I didn't break my motherfucking
Cold
thing.
up.
I hope I didn't.
so you heard
Yeah.
this Eric sermons
Oh
album?
my
I
God.
ain't heard it
It's
yet. I ain't
dope,
heard it
man.
yet.
Eric Sermon, what?
His new album. It's dope.
Oh,
Man.
I need that.
Nah, I ain't heard it
Like
yet.
he used Frankie Beverly, man, on the track. That don't.
Frankie Beverly on the track.
Yeah, he got a.
I love that.
So what did he do again? He sampled Frankie Beverly, or he has him on the track?
No, he samples of Frankie Beverly
Oh,
on the track, but I mean, it's a track on here that I like. It got Raekwon, Nori, and some dude named Boogeyman on it. I don't know what it. It's
Okay.
called My Style. That's dope. Then he got a joint with AZ and Styles P.
Well, nigga might be
So
short.
he got like the OGs and then he got like these new rappers also. So I think that's cool.
that's what's up.
I'm trying to get both. And they spitters too, so new people.
So you know what came out today, Wallace?
Let's see. You had Nolan the Ninja. You had Eric Thomas. Our mental put some stuff in the chat that came out.
Let me see.
Other than that,
I mean,
hold on. Let me
the
look.
Illmatic anniversary. I mean, let's see what else came out. I'll look for you.
Let me see.
Shy Glizzy. I think he had some came out from there. I don't really. Tech Nine.
Oh, that's good.
Man, damn. You ever talk to somebody that talk loud?
Smoke, Smoke Perp. I don't know what it is.
RTO talk loud on the chat.
Group discussion. Oh my God, damn.
I talk loud too. So
Do I?
You do? Nah, you don't talk louder than you stick to the word on my job. You get everybody fucking attention.
I talk loud on the chat, or is it just a mic?
I be thinking.
Jay Bishop talk loud.
I'm just picking with you because I hadn't said hello to you, brother. How you doing today?
No, seriously, that's a serious question because I need to
Yeah.
turn my shit down. Let me
Yeah,
know
'cause
I ain't trying to
sometimes
blow the
I be
motherfucker's
loud.
eardrums out.
You know, be loud as hell. Nah, I don't know. I'm close to you. I don't know.
I don't have a chat that loud, so I keep the phone kind of.
She was in that motherfucker. Amphitheater. Damn. Shit.
I know I'll probably get loud if there's a game on, but that's hard to control. Shit,
Oh yeah.
That's a whole different zone.
Without question. We be like, yeah, and so what I did was you be like, come on, man. Loud. Pivot Gang got a new single. Your Old Drew dropped something. I like Your Old Drew. He can rap.
Yeah. I know he.
I ain't never heard anything from him.
It
I'm
sounds
probably
like
like one single. I know what he sounds like. I just haven't heard like an album. I probably heard a single or whatnot, but I ain't never listened to a
Uncle
full
John
album.
dropped something too a couple days ago. So rap ride. I think he got a DC or something.
Hey, I got a question for y'all, yo. This might sound funny, but do y'all think I use weak kick drums?
Hell no.
Do we want
Not
to
even close. Nobody.
Nah, not really. Especially with the shit
Me,
that you do on the NPC now.
Nah, student had me rethinking life, Joe. That motherfucker
Why?
said his big
Oh
I was
shit!
like, oh my God, man, that motherfucker, he had his shit on Park Jam. Oh,
Damn.
shit. Let me turn these kicks up. He had this shit on DOS effects set. God damn. Sheesh.
I see what Jay Bishop talking about. He wrote something on Twitter. I just seen it. Where is that?
Jay Bishop. I think Jay Bishop.
Can we stop putting the name of who produced the song in the fucking song titles? I mean, but
talking about wax on. I mean, yeah, I want to know too. Shit, just because he know everything don't mean I do. I don't know how I feel about.
I mean, you gotta.
It don't matter to me.
You want everybody to go and find some vinyl and shit.
Especially nowadays when there ain't no track listings and shit.
Everybody can't afford no cross. Yeah, because I got a track listed for this. Most motherfuckers just be dropping shit. They don't say nothing about no track list at all.
Liner notes. So,
All right, what else I need to find out? Ask you niggas.
did you know? Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Auto
That's
scroll.
disrespectful.
Slice preview. Why the fuck would you want to preview app? That's the shit I don't. What's the little magnifying? What the fuck is the difference between a headphone and a magnifying glass?
Somebody said, what's your favorite series? The Wire, Breaking Bad, Sopranos, or Power? I'm gonna have
I'm
to
gonna
go
say
with the
Sopranos.
So,
I haven't seen Sopranos yet. I'm
But you
working
know
on
what?
it.
The Wire was tough though. But that shit, sometimes it just show how dumb
my
motherfuckers are.
favorite between you said The Wire, Sopranos, Breaking Bad, and what?
Power.
And Power ain't had long
The
enough to be
Wire.
enough for me.
Power
The
ain't
Wire.
even.
I mean, Power ain't even up there yet. Out of them, yeah, Power could go on that one. But The Wire
But you
definitely
know
number
what? I
one.
mean,
Sopranos
but
2, Breaking
Sopranos was
Bad
dope
3.
though.
Yeah,
Mm.
for me,
That's why I'm
Wire,
working.
Sopranos, and Breaking Bad in that order.
Okay.
Wire because is close to home. Well, I mean, it's quote unquote urban and whatnot. Sopranos was just fucking depending on how you watch it, it's hilarious as shit. Like if you watching it in that form, then yeah, there's some funny ass shit that happens in the fucking Sopranos.
Mm-hmm.
His mother being one of them. Olivia was a damn trip, but yeah, but Breaking Bad was just crazy. That Breaking Bad got some crazy shit too. But yeah,
I think I got to
yeah.
the
Look,
maybe third season of Breaking Bad. Maybe.
Hey, you got Netflix and you going to continue.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch the whole thing. This was like some years ago. I'm curious what
I'm
that
not
white
gonna see.
lemonade tastes like. It looked like it's nasty.
Man, fuck that commercial. The
They got
commercial's
that push.
stupid as shit. Ain't no damn push.
Oh, let me go back.
This motherfucker out of beat like a motherfucking like that commercial get on my damn nerves. Hate when they be trying to have people play music on fucking TV and it should be off. It don't be nothing compared to what they playing on.
Uh oh.
What up? What up?
Man, why we can't have a producer name in the
Cause that's just childish.
Stop that.
You look thirsty. You just look thirsty.
You
It's
gotta let people.
either you look thirsty for trying to get your name in the damn title of the song, or the artist look thirsty trying to make it off of your name.
But what if they ain't there? What if they don't put no liner notes and you like to know who did what?
You can put liner notes on streaming services now. All titles, Spotify, they
Yeah,
all
you
got a
can.
little credits button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
motherfuckers
This
ain't
show kid, I
doing
think.
That I can
Damn.
understand in the time where liner notes was non-existent totally, but
Damn,
nah,
late
that
pass
ain't an
low.
excuse no more. I don't want to see the name of your song and produced by DJ Peru or whoever on it. I don't want to see that
DJ
shit.
Payne one.
Nah. That shit just looks thirsty as hell. Like I said, I ain't this Premier ain't put his name up and shit, and I knew Premier produced it just by how it sounded. Get your sound right.
Word of the day. Word of the day. Get your sound right.
Get your sound right. Then you ain't got to worry about whether they know you produce them.
Man. So
Nah, you ain't hear that. Shit, I was on mute.
what the hell are you talking about?
Y'all can hear that for real?
Hear
What?
what?
What are you
Who
talking
said that?
about?
No, man. I thought no, because BG said, "What's that sound?" I was on mute this
No.
time. Okay, that's why when she was like, "What was that sound?" I was
Oh
like, "Motherfucker
no.
got that shit on mute. They ain't gonna get me today, motherfucker."
Oh shit.
Yeah, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. My badness.
Lucky you ain't on a computer, boy. Them super horns.
Hey, that's why I'm glad you not. All right. Well, yeah,
So
let's
you
figure out
like
some
what
more
you
shit to ask
you you like what you got so far?
I mean, obviously, no, because I mean, I got to get used to the workflow. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's little stuff that's different as far as like when you used to using something else, and it's like, oh shit. But I mean, one of the things I think I like over the studio is how your pad banks are like right over top of the pad for you to
No, the studio had?
go and toggle pad. Nah, they over on the opposite side. The way that you
That's
switch over
weird as
pad
shit
banks.
because the NPC, the banks has always been above the pads. That's
Nah,
hella
nah.
weird. I didn't know
The
that.
studio
Ain't
is
enough
right
room
over.
on the studio for that.
Yeah, because they got
That's weird though.
the
That's
Q
like
links.
basic NPC shit.
Q links are on
How many
the. I
times
mean,
it?
nah,
Oh,
the
I mean
pads are
the 4,000 the banks was under the screen, but and not on a total other side of the fucking
no,
NPC.
the pads are on the screen. Whereas
No,
over
I
here,
know the pads are, but you said the pad banks, A, B, C, D, and
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, they on the.
Normally those are like right by the pads. The only time it weren't
Mm-hmm.
is with the 4,000. They were like in the middle of the NPC, like
And
under
it's
the
the same thing
screen.
on the black. You know what I'm saying? The black set up like that too.
Hmm.
So
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
Man, CX got me looking into that chord bot thing.
Looking
Hey,
at the
did you
what?
watch? Did you see are you you following
Yeah, I
how do you
started
fucking
following the
pronounce it?
company. Isla. Yeah, I started following them.
Isla, yeah,
But
yeah.
my
Hey,
thing is that is one dude working out of his garage, and
yeah,
he seems overwhelmed like a motherfucker.
yeah.
So I worry about the quality of them units.
I think the quality is cool. It's just getting them shits out
Yeah,
because
What's
he
up,
got
Jay
so many
Bishop?
orders and whatnot.
getting them shits out, and then all the parts coming from China, and then
Yeah,
he putting them together by himself with. It's really, I don't know what the QA is like. I don't know how much quality, who we got checking them joints or whatever. I mean, if he's doing
yeah,
all them joints by himself, it's gonna be some slack joints in there.
yeah. It's something. Yeah, I
And
mean,
then,
I think
but
it's him
then,
and another dude that put shit together. If I'm not
yeah.
mistaken, but
But on
still, it's
top of
not a
that,
lot of
though,
people. Like quality control is not something crazy that they got.
yeah. But my big thing is, on top of that,
Hell yeah.
you struggling getting them products out. Why are you starting a new product now?
Yeah, I was thinking that
You
too,
should
because I'm
wait.
like, because
Yeah, you should wait till you
if
get
this
your
SP,
kinks worked out this product before you start launching
Motherfucker.
a whole other product. So now your time is split between these two things. And
yeah,
even
you
if, okay,
gotta,
I can see you started working on it while you waiting for the parts for the core about to come. Yeah, but don't announce that
yeah,
shit. You keep that shit
yeah.
secret.
Because I'm like, if this SP is supposed to be what it will be, I think you're gonna have quite a few motherfuckers want it, and
Mm-hmm.
if the demand is gonna be super overwhelming if you're doing the shit by himself.
Mm-hmm. I think
Say he
what
get
I
like
Anybody?
a
what
thousand
I think
orders, he be fucked.
what I think is he put that shit out because he's hoping to get somebody to buy
They
him
out
out.
here like Hennessy.
Yeah, yeah, I see that. So he can get into some mass production and
He's
whatnot.
getting that buzz going on so he can get him
Yeah,
either some angel investors or somebody to just buy him out.
yeah, I can see that.
So he can go to them with all
Hell
his
yeah.
pre-order numbers and like, look at this buzz I
Uh-huh.
got. Give me some money.
See,
Any new music this week?
Wallace was just talking about it.
Yeah, Eric Sermon,
Damn, I was
no,
gone. What's new? I know
Eric
Pete Rock.
Sermon, no, P Rock ain't out yet.
Uh,
The
Pete
Eric
Rock ain't out
Sermon
yet.
joint, Nolan and Ninja, Tech Nine got something out.
You said No Limit.
Nolan,
Nolan the Ninja.
Nolan,
Okay. Oh,
no
saying
I
limit.
it
heard
quick.
Redman got an album with the Care Bears. It's supposed to be dope as shit.
What?
I
That's
think
your way of saying he
the
ain't coming out with shit?
No, I was just,
Hey man, y'all
I
gonna
think
watch
just,
How
the
High
P
too?
Rock is out. The P Rock is out on
Nah,
Friday.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that.
I'm not watching no fucking How High if it ain't got med and meth. I mean,
Man,
meth,
what?
bread and meth in it.
Uh,
Yeah, I see
Man,
ya.
the ref. But they got man,
Why would they do that shit?
Mid and ref.
man, the ref in that motherfucker.
That's stupid. I don't know what. Yeah.
Hey, that was a classic dyslexic moment, bro. What
Hey,
can you back? I be doing
the
that
thought of
shit.
the little yachty kind of fucked it up for me. Got me
Yeah,
discombobulated.
I probably.
Hold up, what
Oh,
y'all
it
he
was
do?
probably cool.
He ain't
He's
had no
gonna be in
sriracha
that damn
bouillon
how
for you.
high.
Oh, so he had another sriracha bouillon for you.
I remember
Nigga,
that.
that
Oh
was
my god.
annihilator, nigga. Which is worse.
Damn, I
Oh man,
remember.
he
Nigga
helped
eating
finish my
hot.
pause tape with that shit. I was like, yeah, I'll use this
like,
one,
like that nigga had a motherfucking annihilator on a fucking corn
but
dog.
corn dog stick.
That's nasty as shit. I couldn't imagine eating shit like that my entire life. Like that's all that motherfucker know. This nigga ate damn one broccoli in his life.
Wow.
You know, had super yuck mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I used to get the ho 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 green giant broccoli and
I
cheese in
got
the
the garbage
bag.
disposal breed.
Right. Like green giant.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All around where it's free from.
So I guess I'll bring up old fuck boy and his
What?
issues.
Who?
Fuck boy.
Who the hell is
Kodak
that?
Black.
Who?
Oh, it's
Oh,
still some more
Kodak.
Kodak Black shit going on?
yeah,
Uh,
they hit the motherfucking Lisa Simpson joint. That shit had me weak.
what do you do now? I'm not a loop. No.
Man, you had read about it the other day. He had said some
I
more
did?
shit to Ti.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Well, T.I. winded up from what I caught from Tim White's joint. He basically got caught with some straps on him and shit like that.
Nah, I know that,
I
but
think
you had said he had said some more shit to Ti after he came out with this album. I know he's been arrested. I think
yeah, he
he
did, but
posted bail.
I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't even commit that shit to memory. So he said something, but man,
I remember you talking about it.
yeah,
He
I
told.
don't know.
I think he told
I
yeah,
can't
his
remember exactly what it
old
was.
ass
It wasn't nothing worth
He was
repeating.
talking
Who
about
wait, who
he
got
want
arrested? T.I. got arrested?
no Kodak
I
got
think he was
arrested at the
talking about getting
border.
at his daughter or something like that.
Oh, that's who that was. Okay, I remember
Yeah,
you talking about
he said he was
drugs at
on
the border.
making. He said he was
Oh
gonna
my
make his
god.
daughter pregnant and some shit. So, I'm like this
Motherfucking
little
daughter,
nigga
man.
man. But
He
nah,
gonna
he
be
was
Daughter like two
arrested. He
people
got
fast though.
this nigga. He had some straps or whatever and tried to go through the Canadian border. Was like the last fucking border you want to try to go through and think this shit is sweet.
Canada don't
especially
can't
now
fuck
like
with you.
dude.
But yeah,
Fuck boy.
that motherfucker, he just went full into yacht. I mean not yachty, but 6ix9ine mode. 6ix9ine got locked up. He upped the ante for real on the antics. Like he was already
Mm-hmm.
doing dumb shit, but now this shit's ridiculous.
Hey, class,
I think
grade
I think
A.
people be, I think they just be too high on the drugs and don't know what they doing. Then they just I don't know.
I ain't finding no excuse to get his nigga.
Man, I don't think that drugs. I just think he's
No,
just
I don't think. I'm just saying
stupid.
that like
Nah, they
Nah,
ain't
I
drugs.
know. I mean, but there's motherfuckers who are and do some dumb shit. I should think he do
Mm-hmm.
dumb shit. There ain't no drugs involved with him. He's just stupid as shit.
And the thing is like whatever he do is magnified because you in front of a camera all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That thing
but
is
your dumb ass
invisible.
doing it in front of the camera. You know you go on live.
But you
You're
know the
literally
crazy
doing the
thing?
live.
The crazy thing is, if this was back in the day, that shit wouldn't get no motherfucking play because they'll be like, look at this corny motherfucker and keep doing whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like the platform he got, he wouldn't even have back in
Might
mm,
check
the day. You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Is this thing on?
no.
Oh
Yes, it
shit.
is.
Hey, I'm just here to listen to the new Med and Ref.
that
Who's that?
man the ref, son.
Med and Ref Blackout 3.
Yeah. No,
Fuck you,
Outblast.
man. That's scandalous, bro. God damn.
Produced by Watt Robin.
Oh,
it's and Sarek Ehrman.
hell
It's
yeah.
Sarek Ehrman.
Hell
What's
yeah.
up, y'all?
Fucking Hurricane, he's gonna be on there making us appear.
Goddamn D-Up.
Beef curry.
Yeah.
Beef curry.
Yeah. Beef curry, yo.
Beef nigga call nigga beef curry.
Oh no, I call him beef curry.
What's up with y'all niggas, man?
He call that nigga beef.
Hey, what was that shit Martin used to have? It was a character Martin used to have on Martin. Dude like Hercules or something.
Oh, damn.
Some with beef in it. Shit. King Beef.
Oh yeah, King
Shit, I
Beef.
don't
That's right.
remember that.
Hell yeah.
Maybe Dragonfly. I don't remember. Who you say? What was it?
I don't remember that. I had to look that
What?
up.
Y'all remember King Beef?
I had to see it.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was.
wow, the taco. Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't a main character. He was like a character
Don't
that
talk about tacos again.
right. After they had Taco Meat Deluxe.
Taco bread.
He had the taco.
Yeah, what, man?
No taco bread.
Taco bread.
I can't wait to get some of that shit. Motherfucker be mighty putty.
That shit gonna be like spackle in your colon.
Right.
drink 2 tablespoons of water. Shit gonna expand like a sponge.
Nigga that just ate some buttery Play-Doh with some goddamn flax seeds on.
Oh Lord.
Dang, who got
Who
got the motherfucking
Yeah,
and shit?
they got to be.
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
What's going on, Bye Waddy?
Bye, Waddy.
Oh, time to go.
Hey man, you gotta go see Meg Rep, yo.
Get some girls list.
That's gonna be a fucking word for the day. Goddamn.
Bye, Waddy. How you doing, man? Bye, Waddy.
Hell yeah. Bye, Waddy.
Spell that shit, nigga.
Bye, Waddy. It almost reminds me of that quick verse.
Right.
The suckers getting damage because I'm doing damage quite effectively.
Alright, so let me go ahead and start this bullshit.
What bullshit?
Damn, somebody at the Iron Workers Union.
It's the motherfucking, I guess it's
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, what you
Hold on, say it again, Jay.
It's
I
like,
thought it was me.
like the 25th anniversary of Illmatic or some shit like that.
Proximity is gone, bro.
Yeah.
What do you say?
So everybody
25th anniversary of Illmatic.
Yeah, coming to
Oh
Mike.
yeah, that's right.
He can barely hear you.
Why body got the truck and shit.
Why about it at the
No, he sound like he's far. Like I'm on mute. Hey, he sounds like that. So
Oh, he sound like he's far away.
why about it at the place where Eminem was trying to get them extra hours there.
Hell yeah.
All right, is this better?
Way better.
Yeah, way
Okay.
better. Yeah.
Sometimes, man, my phone headphones act up, and you got to unplug them and plug them back in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
The iPhone headphones.
Fucking headphones be going to the sucking place.
Right.
So anyway, it's the 25th anniversary of Illmatic, and everybody's talking about it's the greatest hip hop album ever made. That's hyperbole.
It's one of them.
Illmatic is not the greatest hip hop album ever made.
Nah, not the greatest. I'll say one of the greatest. Not the
I don't
absolute.
think. I mean, it's one. Yeah. I mean, I don't think shit is the greatest. There's always something else that's greatest.
Yeah.
It's definitely
it's one of the greats.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest. It's top 10, top 5 material.
One of many. Shit.
It's hard to say the greatest period.
Yeah, there would never be
Because
one that's just so because it's all gonna be
halftime is the
subjective.
only
So I mean, shit.
downfall for me.
What's that? What's that, man?
Halftime, I'll be skipping the shit out of that dude.
You skip halftime?
Damn.
Yeah, you're harsh, boy. Halftime was on Zebra. It was on Zebra Head. That's when I first heard halftime was on
everything
Zebra
else.
You know, it's like that.
I had
like,
to tape.
I
I
actually
was
like halftime.
I would skip right over that shit. then Memory Lane come on. Fuck
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
the one. That's my skipper. My skipper is Memory Lane.
Are you crazy?
What?
That's my
What's
skipper.
going on in here?
Look, man. Memory Lane is after halftime, and right before One Love, nigga. I gotta get to One Love.
True.
Memory Lane going to one.
But man, yeah, Memory Lane is that. Memory Lane is that shit, man.
One Love is definitely my shit.
You know what it is? Because you listen to halftime, and halftime got that head nod to it, and then Memory Lane just brings you down so far.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't never think about it like that.
For real.
I probably, you know what? I probably
Hold on, what
like
he
it
say?
better.
What he say
I
to
probably
change
like
your
it better if it was
like
after
what?
One Love. If Memory Lane came after One Love, I probably would like it better.
Or Memory Lane came like right after Life's a Bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what, man. You know what? That's the
I can
question.
see that. I can see that too.
What albums y'all feel would be better if the order of the songs were different? I halfway thought that way about the Carnival.
Wyclef the Carnival?
Yeah. That joint was dope, but I felt like he should have mixed some of those, some of his native joints in instead of putting them on like that.
Probably to Cal.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
To Cal's one of them joints. Oh man, you know what? It's a lot of them out there. If the order was sequentially reset, it would flow better. But I mean, at the end of the day, as a fan, sometimes I don't care about that so much. But I never thought about about the Illmatic albums that Jay just said what he said, because I didn't think about that part of it. But I don't know if it was skippable. I ain't skip over nothing on Illmatic, but I can see how the order of it, you can take you.
It's a big tempo shift between halftime and Memory Lane.
Because halftime was high.
It is.
Halftime was high energy.
Halftime, that damn.
Horns. Yeah. Halftime had it was high energy, and like you said, it's like being on a high, and then somebody blowing your high when when you get to by the time you get to Memory Lane. But Memory Lane is probably like one of my top three favorite on that album.
It wasn't halftime.
You talking about Represent? You talking about Represent?
Nah, not Represent.
No, Represent.
No. You talking about One Time for Your Mind, One Time. You talking about
that shit?
Oh, I don't like that music. I'm with you.
Because that shit got that shuffle hi hat in it. I'd be like, click up.
Hey, but if y'all get a chance to, man, look at the wax only joint that's revealing these samples and shit for that. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. To this day, hey, people need to start praising Large Professor, bro.
Yeah, he got
I would never to this day, bro. I would never. There's a lot of beats out there that I could probably try to recreate. It ain't hard to tell. It's not one of them.
Yeah, right. Though
it is only because he didn't just take something from one album and that suffice. We talking about when Cass took bits and pieces from like 3 or 4 or 5 albums, 6 albums and shit.
Yeah,
and not the same artist.
Right, exactly.
Nah, just different shit all around to make all that shit blend together perfectly.
But you know what though? I'm biased because I'm such a Nas fan. I like One Time for Your Mind, but I don't like it like I like it for it to go off so Represent can come on.
Exactly. That's how I feel about
it. You deal with it. You deal with it.
Just deal with it because I know it's coming. Right. Yeah. I just know what's coming next. So I'm like, okay. I'm gonna deal with this for a minute. It did doom doom doom. So I'm good. I'm good.
Lunch and right shit.
Have y'all seen like the master things they was doing? Like Large Professor, they all talking about.
Nah, I've been seeing those, but I haven't had time to sit down and watch them.
I ain't watched them yet.
So what?
I haven't watched all of them yet.
So what?
Oh, Master Pill. They got They got like Pete Rock and like.
Oh,
Satan.
the architects of Illmatic, something like that.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah.
This nigga
You
raps with a
know, one
razor.
song I gotta skip though. Ain't shit. I
What?
just don't be feeling like hearing stories like that all the time. And even though they be good stories, I just want to get to the the meat and potatoes of this shit, man. I gotta fucking pass up New York State of Mind.
What?
I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing.
I'm about to say
That's like the sickest
beginning
song
of the
fucking ever. Yeah, that's like
Because you know what? Because even if you're not from New York, brother, that song
that
creates
song. I had that song in my
That's
mind since I was a kid, like that.
yeah.
When I was a kid, but
It,
that beat alone, that beat is too sick.
but I think the reason why I like songs like that and like Memory Lane, because Memory Lane paints such a picture. Like
Yeah.
for me, when I listen to it, like I'm like, okay, like I was listening to this isn't Illmatic, but I was listening to The Message on it was written, and what's crazy about that is that when I saw the movie Belly, I'm seeing I'm seeing The Message. You know, I'm watching The Message in movie form. You know, it's crazy, but I like artists who are vivid enough with their pen, man, to create stories that you can actually see or whatever.
What movie is this you speak of?
Oh my god.
See, nobody even said shit. He had to bring that up.
Belly, what I missed?
Oh, okay, Belly, okay.
Don't just keep moving, Hurst. Keep going, bro.
What you say, Hurst? I need your phone to go.
Don't even trip,
I
bro.
need your
You
phone to
good.
go out again.
I'm trying to figure out what I
You
missed.
about to bring out some fucking controversy up out of here.
I don't think Jay Bishop liked that movie too much. So.
Hell no, you don't like that movie.
Ding, 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 ding. That motherfucker figure that out.
Tell her what he's won, Johnny.
Shit. Back to you, Bob.
I don't know what you expect to get out of a movie with a gang of rappers and shit.
But nah, but that movie has a lot of the message and a couple more other songs that's in that album that's I'm like, man, you know what? I've seen this before without even putting two and two together until I left the theater or whatever.
Like I think he came to him was like, yeah, I know, like I think he wanted to put that in. I think that shit was in the movie purposely. Like he listened to his lyrics, like, yeah, I'm gonna try to start making these scenes.
Wait,
man,
you saw that?
goddamn.
You saw that in the theater? You paid, buddy. A full ass
This
ticket.
dude,
I hope
man.
it was a matinee, right?
Hey, you know what you sound like right now? You sound like LL Cool J on his album. Jokes on you, Jack.
I don't know. I don't get it, but I'll leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it alone, RTO. Leave it alone.
We get it again.
Huh?
But you know what? I tell you, my idea of a perfect hip hop album
That's a foul
is
shit.
Midnight Marauders. I don't think there's no skippers on Midnight Marauders.
I would agree.
That album is perfect.
That's actually probably, man, one of my favorite Tribe albums.
Fucking ain't no skippers on Soul Food either.
No, it ain't. That's an album that kind of flows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It really does flow. I would agree with that, Jay, because that was a dope album that you ain't skipping nothing on that joint. As a matter of fact, you don't skip over the Steve Biko joint. Man, you know what, man?
There's nothing I skip on.
That defined who Tribe was. Midnight Marauders said define who Tribe was, man. There was no doubt.
Now, don't get me wrong. I love the Low End Theory.
But
Midnight Marauders is like one to me. Then maybe.
I think that album is perfectly sequenced. I wouldn't change the order or nothing on that album. I think it all the way the tempo of that whole album flows is perfect. Like even the slowest joint on that is the joint with Large Professor, and I think that comes right in time.
Keep it rolling, yeah, keep rolling it, and it goes into the I'm bound to wreck your body
Wreck
and
your
to turn
body
the
and to
body
turn
out.
the party out.
Yeah, that does flow. It flows, man.
You can't touch me.
Question:
No, you can't
Why
touch me.
does no one? Why do people hate on Love Movement?
Because it sounds different.
Because of Dilla.
Yep.
The same reason why
totally different.
Same reason why they hated Beats Rhymes in Life. And I thought Beats Rhymes in Life was a dope album.
Nah, I hated Beats Rhymes in Life because of Consequence.
That's who we was talking about last week. We just kind of figure out who
his teeth was fucking distracting.
That nigga was terrible. I'm like, who is this nigga? He ruined.
I ain't trying to complain, but the strings in the game. Who are you? Consequence, like tone, like flame.
Lisp ass talking ass nigga. He's ruining this record.
Hey, but I like this verses. I like this
little teeth like that.
I like. Y'all ain't right.
Oh no.
Hey, I like this verse on Wordplay though.
Guys on ego and teeth.
Yeah, Wordplay.
Yeah, that's of all the songs he's on, that's the best song he's on. But he still ruins the album.
Time.
That song sweating teeth.
He was better. His stuff.
Why buddy would never let that shit go?
Hold on, Jay. You said stuff was now the Take Him to the Cleaners joint was a dope album.
Yeah, was that his Kanye album?
Yeah, that's what Kanye.
Yeah. His Kanye stuff way better than his Tribe stuff.
Yeah, I never even heard this Kanye shit before.
Yeah, it's called
maybe a single, but not the whole album.
No, it's an album. It's called Take Him to the Cleaners. It's dope too.
He's on Late Registration. He's on that last song on Late Registration.
He did the joint with Kanye. He did the joint with Kanye and Common. He did They Say too.
Mm-hmm. His list wasn't so evident then.
He did the crack music joint with Kanye too, didn't he? In the game, in game. Is that the one you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about what's the song? It's the last song, not the very last. It's the second to last song on Late Registration. It's
not Late for That. It's before Late.
Not Late for That, but the one before Late for That.
The one he's talking about. We strive to hold.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Too late to keep on. Yeah. He was dope on that one. I was gonna say, damn, was he at the end of that joint? I thought about it. Had to think about it for a minute.
So which one? Beats Rhymes and Life, or Love Movement? A better album.
Love Movement.
I don't know.
Love Movement had Find a Way on it.
It did.
Man.
Yeah, that might be the motherfucker to take it over to the top for me too.
Yes, the Busta Lament shit. Yeah,
Busta's Lament.
If you ever heard,
Lament was crazy.
If you ever get a chance to listen to Find a Way instrumental, man, you can hear the chops on the part where Q-Tip does the why you want to go and do that, love, huh? And you can hear Dilla, you can hear him doing the chops to where you can hear, like, I can't explain the shit, but you have to hear it. But when you're
Gone, that's the name of that song. Hurts.
Gone.
Sorry,
okay.
Gone. Yeah.
But the way he did those chops, the way he got it to where they like crossfading or whatever in that song, man, it's ridiculous.
Cause that's one of the songs that I fell in love with, and one of them times I didn't know who Dilla was.
Somebody that's snorting an 8-ball over there.
Hey,
man, I got a cold, man. I got a cold. I got all kinds of shit running out. That
nigga that's snorting that shit that had Russell Crowe's partner on American Gangster out the lunch.
He over that motherfucker raking the butt.
I'm on that Scarface shit, nigga.
Yeah.
that shit Tony Montana had on the table.
They had the mountain to blow.
Get snorty.
Man.
that introduce you to my new friend Coke, nigga.
Man, hell yeah.
What was your name again?
I don't know.
Right.
I think this tablespoon of pure Colombian.
Right.
Nah, man, I just got a cold.
But that I would take that album. And because I like that album too because of the bonus CD that they the bonus tracks and stuff that they put
sure
on there.
did with the hot sex joint.
Oh, the bonus shit. Oh
yeah, that shit.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
That shit and the scenario remix with Kid Hood on that shit, man.
Coming through with a new design. I'm saying
one, two,
Hit that shit again, yeah.
It's the Buster Rhymes like every time that I'm coming through with a new design. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Aha!
Buster might have the best ad libs in hip hop.
No, you right. You fucking right with that.
Him and MOP. Him and MOP. They probably got the best ad libs, man.
And then he be using them shits as intros too. That shit be sick as fuck.
There's a Dilla B tape. There's one Dilla B tapes where it's all it is yeah.
All that shit, man.
That's funny because I got a joint where I actually use this shit too. It'll be out Tuesday. Thanks, Buzz.
Coming to all platforms on Tuesday.
I think every beat maker has used some Buster acapellas in their shit.
I mean that's what Black Milk did on his fucking rhythm roulette to make the beat tight.
He sure did.
He was so busting vocals on this.
He was right though. That shit did make
shit. Yeah,
that shit next
can't go wrong.
You can never go wrong with a Buster or MOP yell of some sort.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Fame. If Fame is friendly.
And the Jada Kiss laugh.
Yeah, that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go wrong with that.
Oh, that was a dumb turnover. You can't pass that fast with these Browns.
That was that whole goddamn song that Buster what it is right now. That's just Buster what it is right now.
Damn, I ain't heard that song in hell long.
Please tell me what time it is right now. I got to hear this shit one more time.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Buster.
And the other joint, he used to go, whatever the fuck that was. Sound like he got punched in the solar plexus.
Oh, what the
hey, Medran said he came up with the rah shit.
Right.
Not Medran.
I didn't even notice that. God damn it.
Yo, Medran, yo. Oh man.
Medran said he originated all that wild shit. That wild shit.
What he said he came up with that before Dungeon Dragon?
He said it on
I originated all that wild shit, the wild shit that jump up that's ready to smack you up now shit. Brick City.
Yeah. He said, hey, you know the funny thing about this whole backwards shit? If you say Gadget and you say Gadget's name like that shit would still be Gadget.
You stupid.
Man, fuck y'all.
Dagjet.
Yeah, that's some high shit, bro. You supposed to
Sig back.
Dag
Producer Sig backs.
That is trap. That's that trap name that he got.
Dag Let me find out. Gadget sneaking out to do EDM parties, man.
Oh shit.
His trap name,
Hey,
Dag
like, what's the
Ted.
glow stick for? Right. What's the glow stick for, brother? Oh man, you know.
The glow stick, goddamn.
Nah, I don't. Right?
Drop
Just
it.
rampant energy.
Wait for the drop.
Glow stick spinning like shit.
Hell yeah, that's it right there. Hell yeah.
Motherfucking 25 bar ass
Hey, intro be
going up
long
the
as shit,
scale
bro.
for 20 bars. Damn.
He said 25 bars.
It do be though.
That nigga going up 5 scales.
Right. Right. Damn. So who putting one in the air for tomorrow?
You.
It's already 420 here, nigga.
Shit, I gotta go to work.
I can't celebrate that like that out there. Y'all got dumb strict ass rules, right?
Hell no, you ain't smoking no shit out here. Well, you can. I haven't seen it, but
Shit.
I don't know all the.
You taking a
I don't
chance,
know.
like
Yeah,
nigga, I think they
yeah.
just I think
don't
they
know who
hella
the
regulated with
peoples
weed
is.
out there.
Them motherfuckers smoking rosemary
Yeah.
out there.
Cause when I was out with Il Sugi, and he was out. He rolled one up. I was like, damn, I didn't know y'all did that. He's like, it's on the low, son.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
sure
my
is.
cousin was like, he rather end up taking shrooms out there because you ain't gotta worry about smoking that.
Fuck that.
And just
Land somewhere on the curb licking your own kneecap. Fuck that shit.
man, it's about to go down in Stonegate Park tomorrow. I'm glad I don't have to work no more. Be out there. 'Cause I used to get caught up in that shit every fucking year. Now it's legal. Shit, it's about to. Normally it's like damn, like one point it was like a million people in that bitch.
Ha.
So smoke up
One
Hippie Hill.
donut in the middle of the motherfuckers and everybody kill each other.
That damn donut wars.
Yo,
I saw it first.
donut, bro. Motherfucking Cali gang, man. Your ass stuck like a motherfucker. He's looking like me and shit. I had technical difficulty screaming and shit.
Oh man, listen, man.
Hurt me.
This nigga man was like, I don't hear it.
Yeah, I ain't hear
Hey man,
shit.
Talking about with Stack.
You know how
Talk about with Stack, man.
Yeah.
Stack was playing that shit. He was like, you hear that? I was like, nah, man. I heard that loud ass kazoo on that motherfucking saxophone and shit.
Man, hey man, I was like, I just don't hear it.
He said, no,
in this rude laugh in somebody's face, man. I looked across that man, I just couldn't help it, man. Oh, I couldn't help it. I said, man, I gotta get up from this table, man. Damn.
Man, that shit. I ain't got that, man. He got that patience that River had, yo. Like that, what's the joint?
That B thing shit.
Nah, not that. I'm talking about the joint that he you know the joint
Oh yeah.
Man, the act to get to that goddamn point, I couldn't have listened to that shit. That motherfucker called, yo. I listened to that shit. I was like, oh man, too much going on. Then that part came on. I said, oh shit. Okay.
I've never heard the OG.
Yeah. I sent it to you. I thought I had put it in the chat. Yeah, I told you that shit. You gotta sit through that motherfucker. I'm like, if that nigga said that shit, yeah.
That nigga didn't sit through that whole shit. He just needle drop.
Man, Nah, but if you stuck, you haven't, but you can't get
Hey,
up to turn
you
it.
know what?
Yeah,
I,
you just
I
gotta
take
wait
it,
it
I
out.
take it back. This is RZA we talking about. He might have sat through that whole shit
Yeah,
by
that's what I'm saying.
prepping the beat
The
thing.
habit.
Motherfucker
Let's
probably on
pull the
some
beat.
shrooms.
You, oh,
Them extra sounds took him.
you haven't seen the video of him on the beat thing?
Yeah, man, that shit. I was about to sell everything.
That shit painful.
He was about to sell everything.
That shit, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
They was,
Amazing
man, shit
video,
that made
man.
it bad. They was standing around nodding their head and shit. I was like, man, y'all need to stop lying to that man.
I mean, what can you do though? That's RZA.
Man, I don't give a
They
fuck.
was sitting there. I'm talking about them. They just sitting there stuck in shit. Like, we gotta make this video.
They
We
the pan the
sponsoring
camera.
whoopty
They the
whoop
pan
this.
the
Okay.
camera over to me.
So what's a more worthless piece of gear? The beat thing or the MPC 500?
God damn.
Fucking beat thing.
500. I'm gonna say the reason why I say the 500 because
Why?
ain't no way in the world you supposed to make an MPC man with less than 16 pads.
Oh, that joint got 12.
Yeah, that joint got 12 pants.
I know I'm gonna face some real criticism behind it because I shit on the 5,000 every chance I get.
Hey, that's the look. That's the MP lowercase c.
I would rather have an MPD 16, MPD 32, MPD 20, MPD.
Yeah, I
So-
got it, man. That's
wait,
32.
so say a nigga came to you and say, look, man, I got these drum machines. You can have one of these for free. Just take it off my hands. I got a beat thing and an MPC 500. Which one you
I
take?
take the beat thing. I take the beat thing because I never used it before. Hey, I take a beat thing. I ain't paying no fucking $200
You probably
for
got to
it.
turn it off to make a beat though.
You gotta hit that
But
blank
the
button.
beat is the beat gonna be the sound of it falling down the stairs like the train?
Probably. Hell yeah.
Got the Triton. Oh shit!
Well, yeah, he damn sure got to activate the blank button. You can't make a beat without the blank button being on.
If you gonna use something, man, that's barely has a screen on it, you might well use the beat thing. The beat thing rather, because the 500 ain't got nothing but a motherfucking Apple Watch for a screen.
Yeah, you got
it's worse than that.
Two line LED shit.
Right. So I'm like RT.
Yeah, true.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you're gonna
I
get a
would take
two
the beat
line,
thing
you're
if
gonna get
it's
a
free,
2 line
like,
LED
shit.
joint. You might as well just get an SRX.
Yeah,
2 line LED
right.
joint.
Yeah. I'm like, shit, for free? Yeah, I'll take it for free. I ain't paying for it. I ain't paying for either one of them shits. Only way I'm buying a beat thing is that bitch $100.
It might be.
And it's gotta be brand new.
That's just a waste. That's just a waste. That's just a waste of material. As a matter of fact, the 5,000 pads is almost similar to the 1,000 pads.
Nah, man, that's a strip. I mean, it's not.
It's rectangular as a bitch.
But it's not the same thing though. I mean, they're not their own individual sales like the one. At least it's an actual fucking.
When I had a 1,000, my pads were all together.
Like I said,
so you had a newer one. You had a newer fucking 1,000.
I had the 1,000.
You had a black one, right?
I had a black.
So, man, you tripping about them pads?
Nigga, yeah.
Nigga, you ain't had the shitty ones. Those are the good ones.
Man, them pads felt like the difference between a real tit and a plastic tit, nigga.
Oh my god.
The rubber compound, yeah, those are trash. But you didn't have the motherfucking ones where they were separate. It's each own individual pad. Like you had where the pad system was the sheet.
They were the sheet.
Basically, you had a pad upgrade. Basically, you had the pad upgrade.
But they were still trash though.
Yeah,
it was still trash.
But they still trash, but they ain't, bruh. You fucked with that old the other joints, man. That shit was horrendous. Those first pads, that's why they had to fucking switch them to the new ones. Because those other pads was super whack. And they died quick as shit too.
I made it work for as long as I could, man. Then when I saw the old boy had the Craigslist post up talking about swapping that shit for a keyboard, I hit that dude as quick as I could. Like, hey man, listen, let's meet up.
Right.
He thought he
died for 1,000.
He had something, man. I like good riddance.
Damn.
I shouldn't talk bad about the 5,000. I mean the 500, man, but. You know what I'm saying? I would rather have a 4 SX than to have a 500.
Like I said, I had a 500. I had a 500 for like 2 weeks, nigga. Grand opening, grand closing. Got rid of that shit quickly.
Shit, I take a.
This shit sucks.
I damn near say I take a 202 over a 500.
Damn.
At least I know I'm getting some crazy gritty ass sound.
And sadly,
I don't think it got a sequencer, but hey, I'm going strictly for the sound that comes out of it.
Sadly, though, that's my only MPC experience.
Damn.
Wow, man, you've been really deprived.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's you know what? Because it all came down to the crucial day where I had $1,200 and I had to make a choice between the MPC 2000 and the ASRX, and I chose the ASRX.
Damn.
I mean, I don't regret it. I love that ASRX.
That's a good choice, bro.
You said it was a 2000 XL or just 2000?
No, 2000.
I think it was just a 2000. XLs wasn't out then.
Yeah. I'm with you,
I would have chosen X2.
Yeah.
For the 2000, you can't.
You had the red or the black.
I had the black.
Okay.
When it first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the XL, because the reds came out when the XL came out.
Okay.
That's something I never. That's an MP that I never wanted.
2000.
What? 2000.
That fucking screen.
Yeah, screen and the fact that you had to have that disconnect just to boot the disc.
Yeah, you had a boot. Yeah, that's right. You had to have a boot disc.
Yeah, that's when I was researching them. That's one of the things that threw me off. I was like, you got to have the boot disc, and it ain't got no sounds in it at all, and it got nothing. I'm like, it's just blank. And then the ASR had effects, it had sounds and all that shit already in it. I was like, okay,
man, I'm gonna
just go with that.
The time I had mine, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Because I was the way I was making beats on it was the same way I was making beats on the 3000.
Okay.
Yeah, I never fucked with any of the X's, but I wouldn't mind. And sure wouldn't mind. Like, I don't mind using whatever.
Is Wildbody on here still? Did he leave?
No, he rolled off.
Oh.
What up?
What up, Dag Tej?
Hell yeah.
We were reversing everybody's name today.
Hell yeah. Fucking Pavendort.
Pavendort.
Pavendort. Pavendort. What's going on, everybody?
Shit, man.
Man, you got, man. You know what, dude? I don't know if y'all talked about this already before I got here, man. But you have a lot of people that's upset about
Native instruments.
No, not they. They gonna forever be mad at that shit.
What happened with Native instruments? Goddamn.
Oh, just the ongoing saga. That's whatever it is that you want to insert. Pause about Native instruments. I was talking more about Kev Brown retiring.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's a lot of people that seem to be rather upset about that, or bothered by that. And
why though?
Huh?
Why?
Can't hear you.
I mean,
He said why. You low though, but yeah, he said why.
Yeah, I could. That's what he said.
if somebody has to do what's best for them, I mean.
Oh yeah, no question. Yeah,
I can't hear. You can hear him?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dav, we can hear him.
Man, yuck food, nigga.
Can y'all hear me? Yeah,
Yeah, you good?
I can't hear nothing y'all
I
saying.
can't hear nothing.
I think as music lovers, we become kind of stingy when it comes to artists that we love, and we kind of forget that they have actual lives
True that.
and shit in the background that happens.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Oh shit! So what do we owe this place?
as as
What's
as
up?
as much as much as I hate to see him, go from making music. Like I've talked to him. He just said, making music wasn't fun anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I really understand that
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, to keep it 100, we all have 9 to 5s. He makes
Mm-hmm.
music for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
true.
that's very true.
You can hear it in his music though.
So
Mm-hmm.
As a fan, I respect it, and I understand it to a degree as well. Um, and it's got, it's got a like, you look around and you look at the landscape of who's doing what, and like, well, damn, my shit, sound better than that, or I'm putting in just as much hard work. I'm not seeing the fruits, you know, of my labor or whatnot. So yeah, it's crazy though.
I,
I mean,
you
for
can't.
I mean,
me,
and like
it's
half the people that come out like have said something like, "Don't buy Kev Brown's shit."
why.
I'm
Who
pretty
said,
Who said
sure.
Yeah,
that?
who said that?
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
stupid.
no. But I'm saying like
Oh,
people.
no, no, no. I know. I got what you're saying.
oh,
I'm
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
people who say
I'm
Oh
they
late
yeah.
don't
as shit. I'm
Oh
buy.
late
yeah,
as
yeah,
shit. I got
yeah.
it
The
now.
people who saying
He
shit
said he
that
was
they
saying is
haven't
not the
bought the
people they're
shit.
not supporting anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you're gonna have
Got a point.
those. No matter who you
Yeah.
are, there's people, who never bought, Nipsey.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Nipsey album.
He's the greatest in the world.
All of a sudden, Marathon is their favorite album, and there's nothing wrong with that. But
Uh-huh.
we should support
you're
great
kind of late
artists when
to the
they're alive.
party, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but it was when I saw that, I was like, wow, like should I?
Man,
But I was like I say, at the end of the day, you gotta respect it. I've had friends who quit making music because, like you said, it wasn't fun for them anymore, or they just got tired of just, hitting the wall, you know,
Right.
with it, you know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy marginal.
I'm not gonna be messing around with the MPC when I'm 65.
You ain't messing with it right now.
Right.
yeah, already retired.
Exactly.
I'm fucking
But
with you, man. I'm
now,
fucking with you,
I
bro.
mean, I get where Kev's coming from though, because he ain't say that he was gonna stop altogether. He gonna just stop releasing music, but he ain't gonna stop
Right.
doing it. So, you know,
He's still gonna do music, but he's gonna do it on his terms.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it's gonna have to be a special situation for him to
Yeah,
make,
fine.
to do what he got to do. Because like you said, when you just spreading yourself
Yeah.
thin, you ain't getting no return off of it, man. I could imagine that it's just frustrating, and it's kind of, you know you just hitting your head against a brick wall, man, trying to make sense of this shit.
and he can go so many other places with his art, man. He could do, advertising,
Right.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Like
like,
Gadget said, he want to do it he gonna do it on his own terms,
mm-hmm.
fit into the
Right.
to the status
Shit, how
quo.
it should. That's how it should be. For real,
Yeah,
for real.
It's so much harder when you have to do shit on your own terms. That's
Yeah.
like it's a double edged sword. I mean, the rewards are great, but it's so much work involved.
oh yeah. Hey, not to get off the subject, Gadget. Hey, do you have those in hoodies that cap you got on?
I can.
Okay. Is that what old boy had on the couple of weeks ago with Tracy Lee was in the building?
Nah.
Oh, it
Oh
wasn't the
no
same
no
thing.
no 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 no. He
Oh,
had he had
he had the Partridge Family joint on. That's like I think DJ Self makes those joints.
yeah, that hoodie was fire.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was the same thing, but now I think about it, he had the Project Family dub on his shit.
It was an owl. It was an owl.
Owl, yeah. I don't know birds. Sorry.
Oh man. So what I missed today? What y'all talk about? Beyonce on Netflix.
No, we
Tristan
talking about
Thompson? What
talking about the Illmatic 25th anniversary.
Okay. You know, I have some very controversial statements.
No,
really?
No surprise.
Really?
What could they be?
Now, don't take what I'm about to say as shitting on Nas.
Too late.
But fuck Illmatic.
I love Illmatic.
Oh shit. That escalated quickly.
To me, that's not my favorite Nas album.
Okay.
I can dig it.
What is it? To be written.
Don't say I am.
I actually like the second album better.
It is written.
Yeah.
It is written.
I know a lot of people.
Yeah.
Hold on. You know, let me rephrase that. I like the Lost Tapes better than Illmatic.
Oh, okay.
Stupid. Yeah.
It's dope. All right, guys. You teetering that line.
Right.
Keep going.
But
Keep
it's
going.
dope though.
Hey, and I have rediscovered Andre 3000.
What?
Yeah, I saw that. You don't say.
Thank you,
After
Anderson
that
Paak.
verse.
We finally got a good verse out of Andre 3000.
I swear, man,
Wow.
I don't know.
You really buddy.
This
if
nigga
that
said
was
finally.
Big Boy doing that, then I could be like, okay, but
No.
Andre, stay
Come on,
killing
y'all.
shit.
Hey, y'all was not a dope verse. Like,
That's
come
not
on.
him,
He
though.
wasn't rapping.
You going for the most obscure fucking
No, but
shit that he can do.
Did he have any good verses on that album?
Yes.
Yeah,
He
the
did?
life, a day in the life of Andre Benjamin, the last song.
Yeah, the
whole
very
shit
last
is
song.
dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Name one after that.
Have you ever heard
His verse
Well, don't matter.
on
Black Ice?
Sleepy Brown's I Can't Wait.
Yeah, Gadget don't
Hold on,
quit.
hold on.
Shit,
That-
I
that-
mean, he got verses on Goody Mob shit. He got that verse on that
He got a lot of
International
verses.
Fucking
Players
International
fucking
Players
anthem.
Anthem.
Yeah, he killed
Yeah.
that shit.
Okay. All right.
You ever heard his verse on
Come
Black
on,
Ice
bruh.
on Good Mob Black Ice?
I have.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm like,
Yeah,
man.
Matter of fact, man, listen to the Idlewild soundtrack.
Hold on.
Right.
Does Andre 3000 kill every verse? Or
Yeah.
is it just
Yes.
Yeah.
The
On
verses we
features for
talking
sure.
about, he killed. The verses we talking about, he killed
Especially
that.
on features. On features,
is he the
murdering.
standout verse on every song on all
The
his
ones that
songs?
we talking about,
On joints he
yes.
feature on,
Yeah.
yeah.
On features,
Okay.
yeah, he kills them
Yeah.
all
All
the
right.
time.
And it's because he don't do a lot. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be
I
outstanding.
just think he killed the Anderson Paak.
He did.
But
That's
did.
regular fucking Andre.
Yeah.
That's what he do.
That's what he always do. That.
Yeah.
well, I'm going to have to go back and listen.
Man, he has a
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
He has
you
a
gotta
song,
go
he
back
has a
there.
song called Babylon on ATL.
Man, ATL.
Yeah.
I was just
Shit.
listening to
Crazy.
that.
Woo.
Yeah.
That verse, bruh.
And whoever mentioned Idlewild,
I
didn't
did.
And the criminal.
I didn't nothing. It's listen to nothing on that shit.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what, man?
Yeah.
You should be a week. Are you a week the whole show? I mean, a guest on Kill's podcast.
I am.
Right.
What?
Oh, that makes sense.
I gotta watch.
think
I
you
gotta
already
watch. I
talked
gotta
about
watch
this.
more often.
Why you hating on Idlewild? Goddamn.
Damn.
Hold
Why
on.
you hating on? Why you hating on Chronic Metrophobia?
Well, was it a good album?
Yeah, that soundtrack.
I
is
didn't
dope.
like the first.
Idlewild
single.
was good, yes.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The movie was actually decent too.
Yeah,
The first single
everyone-
didn't do nothing for me.
Hey man, you gotta keep. Hey, you know what? That's just like on Illmatic, man. When you hit the Genesis on Illmatic. Once you get past the Genesis, you straight.
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't like Genesis?
I like the Genesis. I
Man.
like the intro. The intro does, but some people that I know they can't get past that. They got to get past that so they can enjoy the rest of the album.
Okay, so what's the hardest fucking Andre featured in?
The hardest international
Yeah.
player.
Yeah,
That
International
walk-
Players
yeah.
Anthem.
That
I would
walking
say
out,
that
I'd
one,
say
and then
I'd
Black
say the
Ice
first-
would be next for me after the
Yeah.
international players.
and
Like
walk
I-
it out.
Yeah.
I'd say the joint where he took a nigga hard was that motherfucking walking out joint. That shit was funny as hell.
Oh, and what's the song he got with Jeezy where he's talking about being in the studio till 3 a.m. He got a song with Jeezy. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah.
Google is your friend.
Yeah, I don't
Let
remember
me
that.
pull up the Spotify cell phone here.
I fooled you,
Ooh, what the
baby.
fuck was that?
Hey, while I'm looking that up, I found the Justice League playlist. Oh my God, these niggas,
Which Justice League?
the ones from Florida.
Okay. I do.
Oh,
The
Rick
name of
Rock.
the song, I do. I think.
Rick Rock. Justice
Hey,
League.
nigga,
Gadget, turn your mic around and face you directly.
what? What kind of what you? And I was actually doing it too.
I ain't mean it like that. You know?
Oh shit!
Oh no, because that joint, what is it? Omnidirectional joint.
Yeah.
So some of his words for me they getting cut off.
Oh, I do.
That's why I said I do.
Yeah.
But
I do.
Man, y'all ain't shit, man.
Is this better?
God damn, man.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Go ahead, man.
motherfucker, Mac
The
Blab.
one time I wasn't on jump pad.
Hey, so this week I went back and revisited OC's Jules.
Whew.
Oh my God.
Yo.
If y'all have never listened to Jules, y'all missing out.
Missing out, brother.
Jules is crazy.
Jules is nuts. Like that's Premier and Buckwild at their
finest.
Their finest.
I think OC
OC
was one of those dudes, man. One of those MCs that kind of got swept under the rug, man. Like people hardly ever talk about this dude's lyricism. Like OC is a beast.
Oh, for sure. I didn't like the album after that, but Jules was crazy.
Listen, man. The word life joint?
No. The one,
did.
the one after Jules.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shit. I have to remember the name of it. But that one was a little iffy for me. But Jules is crazy from beginning to end.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is everybody dragging Dave East because he said that Lil Nas record is whack? It is.
No clue. He was correct.
I haven't heard one person that said they liked it. Actually,
I mean,
I ain't even heard the shit. So.
I got the horses in the back.
Yeah, I mean, more power to the kid. I mean,
if your name is Lil Nas, I'm expecting some verses, nigga. Cut the Nas off. Just make a little something else, cause you ain't
Lil X. Didn't even be Lil X either.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'll cash in while he can, I guess.
And if black radio stations start playing this shit with because Billy Ray Cyrus jumped on it, and country don't play no fucking black country people, fuck this shit.
They don't never play Charlie Pride, bro.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
Charlie Pride said, I don't see no royalties.
We just. But when we like buckling down, that's
You talking about Bon Appetit, Agent Smith.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But hold up, man. Who hit the
That one
Bon
I don't
Appetit
remember like
saying that shit fucked up? What was that joint?
Bon Apple Tea?
Bon no, it was he said 8 tits or some shit like that. B8 tits.
What?
It was on God damn it.
Good
It was on Saturday Night Live.
Bon Appetit was a good album.
I didn't.
Buckwild did all the beats. Them shits was hard.
I had to listen again. I remember not liking it back when I first got it. I might feel different now, but
I didn't like it better than Jewel's, but I mean the beats was nuts.
Man,
I mean, it could be like the Diamond D one. That one
got
Diamond D I didn't
a lot
like.
of albums, man. God damn.
Nigga, speaking of Diamond D,
The new one.
Yo,
you got the inside.
Diamond D got a song with Elzai. When I tell you this nigga is the Nas heir, I'm telling you.
Man, listen.
Hey, I believe you.
Dude is like a to me. When I hear Elzai, especially when I hear him with Royce. Royce is a very lyrical dude, but when I listen to Elzhi comparison to Royce, he's like the rap nerd. Like he nerds out with lyricism.
Yeah.
He nerds out with it because I was listening to was it Motown 25? Either Motown 25. It was something with both of them on it. And I was listening to Roy's verse. I'm like, damn man, Royce be killing shit. I'm listening to Elzhi's verse, and I'm like, yeah, but this nigga too technical. Like he technical as fuck, but it's dope.
Hey, Gadget, I thought you didn't like rappity rap dudes like that.
No. All right,
Maybe just fast rappers.
No, see, Elzhi has he's a rapidy rapper, but he has content. Like he still talks about bitches and getting head and all that shit. Like when I don't like the super.
So you want niggas who got bars but spitting hood shit basically.
Yeah, like niggas like Cannabis, I can't get into that.
Well, actually, shit, it's the same thing except for except for the track records.
Man,
without the notebook, without the notepad.
Yeah, without the notepad, the track record shit, the bad shit, the L's he took.
In this book of rhymes.
Yes, that's pretty jacked up.
But I let some dudes in the barbershop here, Elzhi. They was like, man, who is this dude? I'm like, shit, man, y'all missing out.
Super late.
Hey, Gadget, you know what's going on with this whole shit with the battle rap scene with with Cassidy and whatnot?
He's giving Goods. I think Goods is going to fucking get in him.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Here come on, Philly nigga.
Yeah, you already know, nigga. Hell yeah. Yo, Goods stylistically.
Cassidy gonna come up rhyming like it's 1996.
But niggas still respect hard bars though. That's why the boy Tay Rock still gets wins because he duck sauce to me.
Tay Rock from Philly?
Nah, he from Baltimore, but all he do is hard like gun bars, and everybody loves that shit.
It's a lot of gas on his bars, but like Goods is too experienced. Like I don't know, man.
I think good smoothness is what's going to, if anything wins that battle, I think it's going to be the nonchalantness of how.
Jesus. I got some snot on my
Damn. But no, I heard there was some type of controversy that someone was saying that they had the people in the crowd booing and whatnot and this, that, and the other, and they was some hater shit or something.
They haven't battled yet.
They haven't even battled yet.
Oh, I know.
It was something that Casual was talking about. He was saying
it was a video that they did like an interview, and the guy interviewing Cassidy didn't want him interviewing him. And the other guy, the Goods, that guy didn't like him either or some shit. Like, I don't know if they were playing or not, but
they were saying like it was like a 2-on-1 or some shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Queen's flipping somebody else, I think.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Because Cassidy was telling him, "Hey, I'm the one that started this battle rap shit."
Oh my God.
He said, "Man, you look at the smack shit, man. I'm the first. I'm that dude that's on the smack stuff early on."
Niggas was battling before he battled Freeway.
Man, they've been battling there since Spoonie G and fucking.
Right.
I think he meant straight. I think he meant straight from like maybe a smack URL type of.
Current era.
Yeah. I don't think he meant like bad, but yeah, it did sound fucked up. You know what I mean? You know,
didn't he battle Freeway in the studio though?
Yeah, and that shit was terrible, man. Well, not on his part. It was terrible on Free part because Free needs beats. Like, but he's not a battler.
But who had the better career?
Free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Free.
Freeway won the battle.
Yeah.
He won the war. He won the war.
Yeah,
exactly.
He won the marathon.
I was gonna say because even to a certain extent, Freeway's career wasn't that great.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It was better than Cassidy's.
Nah, it definitely was.
But compare first albums though.
I don't know. I ain't. You know what? To be honest, dog, I never bought a Freeway. Freeway was the only state prop member that I never bought one of their projects from.
Really?
I love Freeway, but I can only do him in doses. You know what I'm saying? Like I can pause that. I could
Right.
I could withstand like a whole Young Guns album, a whole Oskino and Sparks album, but after about the 5th Freeway cut, man, I'm like, all right, bro.
Hold on.
Y'all just gonna shit on the greatness of "Girl, You Wanna Come to My Hotel."
Girl, I'll give you my room, kid.
Nigga, you can listen to 120 Neef versus a Freeway album.
Now, so it's different from listening to a solo Neef album than listening to a Young Guns album. Because little Chris gonna hold that shit down.
I'd rather hear PD Crack solo shit than to hear
Oh, damn right. But behind Beans and Chris, Petey was always, you know what I'm saying, ahead of the rest of them niggas than me. Matter of fact,
I heard Petey redo the brand new funk.
Yeah, he murdered that. He murdered that beat. He murdered that beat. Yeah.
Petey.
He doing a show in West Philly in a couple weeks, Gadget, with the same dudes I did that Slime Beat shit joint down with Ito and them a little while back. So yeah, he the headliner down there.
Okay.
That shit gonna be dope too. Like Ren Thomas gonna be there, Rome Streets, a couple other cats like that's up and coming. You know what I mean? So that shit might be real dope. I'm trying to get down there for that.
Yeah. But I think like if you compare first albums, Freeway's album eclipses Cassidy.
It's probably a better album. But then you got to think about it too, though, Gadget. Like the production setup that Rock.
Yeah,
had.
Exactly.
So that's gonna be a W every time.
Yep. Hell yeah, man.
The only street song Cassidy had was "I'm a Hustler." Everything else was a chick song.
But you know what? And I don't think that was his decision, to be honest with you.
I don't either.
Yeah, because everything else that Cassidy has ever done has just been nothing but hard, crazy bars. And like that shit really sounded forced. That hotel shit, oh my God.
You must have never heard Drinking My Two Step.
Oh no, hell yeah, I heard that.
That song escapes me at the moment.
For good reason.
But yeah, man, it's almost like, you know, Cassidy had like the Swizz Beats and the Ron Browns, and fucking Freeway had the Just Blazers and the Kanyes.
Hey,
that's not really common.
And Chad West and shit, man, man, them people had access to everybody.
Hell yeah, man! Fucking Rock.
Ron Brown's the worst producer in hip hop history.
You know,
hey man, jumping out the window was a classic.
I wasn't gonna say it. I knew somebody was gonna jump up and say it before me. And you know what?
Jumping out the
window. Everything outside of Big L, like
yeah.
Like I hated A-Rap music.
You ain't like Ether?
A-Rap music, the producer.
Nah, what's
A-Rap Money.
Oh, the song. Okay, yeah. Yeah,
we
man.
getting A-Rap money, hey, racist ass shit.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, he even
hell no, I ain't like Ether. The Ether beat is trash.
Ether
I
boy.
don't know if that's racist.
The nigga
boy.
Ether boy. Yeah, I said, man, what kind of he ain't have no originality with the name.
No,
he just
not
like
at all, man.
Didn't he do
He was a
one of
clown.
Chicken Noodle Soup song?
I think he did Chicken Noodle Soup.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that was his beat.
I think Rob Rouse I think he's like the East Coast version of Nitty on the beat.
Oh man.
Oh damn! I haven't heard that name in
It's a Nitty beat.
It's a Nitty beat. Yeah. I probably should call it a shitty beat.
Like I know you see it.
Shitty beat. Like,
damn,
you're wrong, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
That's funny as shit though.
I ain't not gonna do it, man. But I'm gonna tell you somebody who got away with the medicine though, man. Somebody who raped the game for a high second, man. That was Polo the Don.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
But I think he's still. I just heard. I heard an interview on one of these fucking podcasts, man, and whoever the hosts were interviewing, it was an artist, and they kept saying Polo the Don. So like he's quietly still behind the scenes, putting shit out. Because I hadn't
Shit,
heard his
Polo
name.
Don, the greatest con man the game has ever seen, nigga. That nigga made millions of dollars off of Apple loops.
Man.
I thought he was using GarageBand.
Yeah,
Those
same
Apple
thing.
loops in GarageBand.
Oh yeah, Apple,
Yeah, those are
That
Apple
whole
loops, yeah.
umbrella beat.
Wow.
Isn't Making Love in His Club, isn't that a GarageBand beat?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
Probably so.
Man, you go to the loops, man, you're gonna find a lot of shit.
It is.
Hey, that nigga said, "Fuck it, it's royalty free."
Yeah, it's already there.
Right. Yeah.
Damn.
Y'all should have copyrighted first.
Yeah, for real.
You other niggas did the same thing. You other niggas did the same thing, but I got Usher on it.
Exactly.
Right.
Guaranteed to sell 1 million copies.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
That nigga had every producer going through their garage band. Like, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know this shit was in here.
Right. Where you get that synthesizer joint from when they first come on? In the first 20 seconds. It's in here.
And it might have been a loop too.
Hey, so,
Yeah.
so when I come to Detroit, I'm gonna put all this Trillion and Spectronics on hard drives. Bring your hard drives.
How big is that shit? It's probably huge, ain't it? Pause.
Nigga, we
Jesus Christ.
we talking over 100 gigs.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
For sure.
Yeah, Keyscape by itself is 80 gigs.
Okay.
All that shit 80 gig. All of it's 80
I
gig.
still ain't installed that shit yet.
You got the space math?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all that shit is 80. All that everything you're gonna end up installing is between 60 to 80 gig.
You know what's funny? Ever since you said those names the other day, man, you know what I mean, that you was getting hooked up with it, I have seen like 20 producers mention those same exact 3 products. Like, all of a
lot of
sudden,
people use that
Top
stuff.
3, that's top 3 products right there.
Yep.
Especially the Omnisphere. You're gonna hear everybody talking about Omnisphere.
I've been telling man
That's why I probably won't even use it. Because I don't want no fucking sounds everybody else got.
No,
I mean, you just tweak them shits.
No, it's like owning the roads. 1,000 people can own the roads, but it's how you.
Yeah, it can sound different.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, you can actually go in and you can actually make your own sounds with it too. Because a lot of the instruments that's in it, they're a hybrid of 2 different instruments anyway. So you can always go in and change the timbre on it, change everything about it.
You can
okay.
You
sound designing.
Yeah, you can actually do sound design with these fucking sounds.
Yeah, it's a lot of editing capabilities.
Yeah, welcome to the party, y'all.
All we want to know is where the party at, and did you bring your gap?
I told Mav this about a couple years ago. I said, man, you need Trillion. I need that shit, man.
Oh yeah.
Reason. Like, damn, nigga, all right.
I've been doing that shit with one bass and the time.
Like
man, tell him, man, you don't need no Trillion. You tell him, all you need is one finger in the beatbox, nigga.
One motherfucking bass.
One finger in the beatbox.
I don't understand how you can say that when you sample Anita Baker.
Say that again.
How could you even say that and you sampled Anita Baker? Everybody and mother got that album.
Morning, noon, and night.
Like, yeah. Next topic.
Right. Hey, I promise you, y'all have it too, but I've never thought about using that song.
Not at all.
I have.
It's funny though, because I still see people randomly on Northeast Beach page posting up, yo, this Anita shit still one of my joints. Like, damn, nigga.
Can't deny
that shit all the time.
If it's dope to people,
hell yeah, motherfuckers like that shit.
Bless you.
Man, well, it is spring.
Can't put that shit out commercially. She'll be on your
Hell
ass.
no.
No, hell
She
yeah.
don't like rap at all.
The way her husband in her pockets, nigga, she need all the coins she can get.
Hell yeah.
She get a divorce?
Nah, man, she been left that dude. That dude was trying to take her publishing and shit, man.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Get all this stuff.
Man, you ain't here doing. It's funny that all my life references come through music. That's odd.
You talking about Doom's track?
Yeah,
he came after that.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
No,
That's a
hell,
popular ass song for Doom too.
He's like
they ain't play no game.
shake a hand or take a
They'll
public.
take it for publishing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucked up though. But yeah, but hey, she ain't playing that shit. Like, oh, he used my chapter 8 shit. Oh, okay. I need that check too.
Damn.
These don't play.
So we should have went to that nigga for sample clearance.
Basically, I don't think he got control over it, but he was coming after her, man. Like shit. Like he was letting up. He was trying to make sure she made payments on that to their relationship, man, for him just being there. Like, damn.
Kind of like Mary J. Blige's husband.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Punk ass dude. That's
this nigga want alimony.
Yeah, he want no. He don't think he want alimony. He want alimony. He wants
child support.
Yeah, man, everything. He want child support too.
That nigga act like he pushed the kid out.
Right? Say, man, he trying. He about to have. Yeah, he might as well go ahead and get snipped.
Right?
Like, shit.
He's trying to do everything he can do.
Got the snip though.
Nice.
Man, y'all seen Wendy Williams about to do the fucking D Barnes biopic, throwing Dr. Dre back under the bus again?
Man, too late. Hey, they
got to fix her own life.
I'm saying she do her own biopic.
They should. If that was the key, they should have stopped Drake before he came up with Aftermath. Because after he was by Drake, after that, shit, it's over with.
He good. He ain't got to do nothing else.
I mean, how
the rest of his life.
How long are we gonna keep doing this?
Well, it's been like 28 years.
But you know what? That's the era we live in now. We live in the era where not, like anytime somebody, bear witness to something, they want to rehash it and cause emotion, cause the scene all over again. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we are. And then if someone does a documentary about it, the documentary is so damning, to a person. Like it's never two-sided. It's always, straight condemnation on the person that they're the subject of the.
And how interesting was D Barnes' life until she got smacked by Dr.
Word. Not to be insensitive, but nah, he right.
Yeah.
I mean, she was in a group produced by Def Jam. They had 2 hits.
Yeah, she was doing that show that she got slapped on. And that was it.
I mean, I'm not.
That was pretty much it.
You know what? Fuck it. She's not worthy of a docu pick.
Nah, not at all.
It's basically
the reason there is because she got this altered by Dre. That's it.
If she didn't get smacked by Dre, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
If she got smacked by Yellow, we wouldn't even be talking about this.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's fucked up, but you're right.
And that's not to be insensitive. I'm just saying.
Hey,
the views of Gadget do not reflect the views of the people on his panel.
No, that was fucking that wasn't me.
Nah, I'm messing with you. Gadget got out of there.
Truth to it.
Hell no. Right. That's funny as hell.
He got dirts, man.
Hey, and too big MC had done this. Hold up.
Too big.
Dirt.
She was smacked by a Egyptian prince. We wouldn't even be talking about
Man.
You can love it. And this was too big MC. We wouldn't even be talking about this.
Oh shit!
Go get him, D-Boy!
Yo, I saw somebody online. Was it one of y'all? They said
it was me.
I think it was one of y'all. It might have been Mental Nut Ass. He said, "I'm adding WC to my top 5 list."
Oh no, it definitely wasn't me, bro. Hell no.
Dub C
from the Mad Circle.
Yeah, I know you're talking about, but it wasn't me.
Well, I mean, that's
somebody on my timeline. I was like, nigga.
Dub C.
Top 5?
Top 5, really? Nigga? Out of all the MCs?
It might be an affiliation thing.
I like WC in the Mad Circle album, but
yeah,
you wouldn't catch it near the top 50.
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna tell you like this: without Dub C, we wouldn't have had Coolio.
Bike streamers and all.
Yo, hell yeah!
Straight bike. That's fucked up, bro.
Hey,
those are facts.
Goddamn motherfucking chicken feet.
without Coolio, we would have never had that fucking Michelle Pfeiffer fucking song, whatever.
Gangsta
Hell
Paradise.
yeah, Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah, we wouldn't have Amish Paradise either.
Or Fantastic Voyage.
Yeah, hold up. This nigga RTO said he had the chicken feet, yo.
Yeah, they got the rooster talent, nigga.
Yo. Oh no.
I have nothing to say on that one.
Nigga got the ostrich down.
One, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your woman on the floor.
Well, RTO, you won't be getting no features with Coolio.
Damn.
Cool. I don't stay in Vegas.
Messed up his whole career.
RTO said, forget that anyway. He trying to get that Mac Mall money, man. Mac Mall,
Yeah.
Man, I've been doing lightweight research on cats, old school cats nowadays. Like, whew, my God. Messy Marv, man. Oh, Jesus.
All right, yo. So a couple of weeks ago, RTO, I was trying to have a conversation with you about Messy Marv, but I couldn't remember who the hell it was. Yo, he looks bad, bro. Messy Marv looks bad right now.
He don't look bad. It's beyond looks.
Oh my God!
Like
he's just straight up bad. That man got caught on film.
Pookie bad?
Who?
Yeah.
Who
We
you talking
talking
about?
Pookie bad.
Yes, we are. Yes.
He on film popping.
Messy Marv.
Messy Marv.
Oh no! Oh,
he should be a legend right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, he is a legend, but it's a legend gone bad. It's like on some rapid flotation shit.
I'm looking at the fucking the thumbnail for this video. It says Messy Marv smoked out in Richmond, California.
Yeah,
nigga. Yeah, that shit looked terrible, bro. With like $1 in his hand or some shit.
Man, rough out there, bro.
Man, I'm like,
and it was funny because he was supposed to be signed to the nigga Mozzie or some shit like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He was, but now I don't know what happened.
That was last year. That was last year around December sometime.
Yeah, that wasn't that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that contract.
Take long. I don't know what happened, but
he had blonde.
I guess so. Yeah, he was. Yeah,
he had
that
like
shit.
blonde
That
hair
shit
with patches in it, man. Like, yeah,
nigga,
that shit
look horrible, bro. Like,
sure.
Yuck Mouth is speak only. He's like, yeah, he trying to not have motherfuckers make fun and this, that, and the other. Because what it is Mess and Jay Diggs from Thiz got beef. Like Mess went on Jay Diggs' block with a motherfucking chopper with no clip.
I remember that.
Hopped out the car talking about where Jay Diggs at,
They got that on film
broad
too.
daylight and everything. Like that nigga was wilding the fuck out.
Wild as hell, man.
So then him two guys like stupid beef now, and Jay Diggs was clowning and shit when he found out Mess is out here smoking shit and whatnot. So Yuck was out here like, yeah, man, don't be, leave that shit alone, let that man be, or try to help or don't clown, try to help or whatnot. But he at the point when niggas have tried to help, but he ain't taking the help. So it's like, fuck, what could you do?
Man, do it.
Hell, niggas that came and tried to nigga reach out.
He not even that old either.
Nah, hell no.
He about my mind.
Yo, he looks. Look at his
last. That nigga, he gotta be in his early 40s.
He's 40. He's 43.
Dog.
Yeah.
Look at his last Instagram video. His Instagram is Cash Lord Mess. Appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the name.
Rough life, Charlie Brown.
Hell yeah.
Like he's just doing all kind of like, cause I don't know if y'all remember the old video where he got robbed in
oh my god,
Vegas
this man, I'm looking at an old picture of him and looking at this new video Gaddy talking about.
Yeah, it's bad.
Man, damn.
And trust, I'm like, I used to listen to Mess like a mug. Like, I got Bullies with Phillies fucking albums I got CDs, physical CDs right now. Like, I stay listening to that.
Messy Marv actually got a lot of love on the East Coast, man. That's how I knew of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I seen that shit, I was like,
hey, man.
That nigga put a lot of niggas on out here, man.
He messed up for real. Look, his last IG video. Look at it, man.
Yeah, man, that shit is sad, bro.
Hope he
it's
gets some help.
bad.
Yeah, that shit is
And
sad,
then
man.
I don't know, but I don't know if JT on some shit, but JT he ain't I don't know. He ain't looking as bad as that, but it ain't the same.
Right,
I can
right.
say that. Like just in his speech and all this shit, like he
Mm.
way a little more animated than when he used to be, and he kind of I don't know what's
Got
going
that.
on,
You talking
man.
about
It's like
JT the bigger figure or J Diggs?
yeah,
Oh, okay. I
nah,
wasn't sure if you
J
said JT or
Diggs,
JD.
nah, JT. I'm talking
He
about
got that
JT.
little.
J Diggs look fine.
He
J
got
Diggs look
some.
like J Diggs back in the old hyphy movement, but
Man, I watched the goddamn Zaytoven little documentary joint the other day, and he said that
yeah,
JT the bigger figure put him on. You know
put
what I'm
him on.
saying?
He
Yeah,
did. Yeah,
yeah. I was like,
yeah, he
God
was on
damn.
all that. That's
Yeah.
all I know about Zaytoven from Bay shit.
Yeah, I didn't
Then he
even know
moved
that.
out there and started doing his thing. Yeah, he
Exactly.
was on.
See, I
Yeah,
thought he was from down south. He was like, no, I'm born over here. Like,
nah,
oh shit.
yeah, that's a Frisco
Mm-mm-mm.
nigga.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So,
Best of luck to him, man.
yeah,
It's rough out there.
Yeah,
it's
hell
rough,
yeah,
bro.
man.
This nigga, but
Like shit.
Hey, man.
I'm
See,
like,
like I said, leave them drugs alone, man.
film
Leave
mode, bro.
them
Like
drugs
that's.
alone.
I was in Frisco. I was on film mode. That's like my area when I was in Frisco. Like my
Right.
grandmother stay across the street from the film mode projects. Like so, it's like damn. These are niggas I grew up listening to. Like motherfucker San Quinn admittedly said he was smoking shit. He was on heroin, I
Yo,
think.
San Quinn was my
I'm like,
nigga,
what the
man.
fuck is going on? Why is all my old fucking people turning into Knox? Like, what the fuck? I grew up listening to these
Man.
niggas. They all Knox now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it happened.
Like
Graduate to harder
it was
stuff, and there
folk,
you go.
bruh. I mean, man,
It's crazy
it was
too, man,
fucking
because
Forte at first, and then you're like, okay, Forte, yeah, whatever. I mean, not whatever, but damn, it's
Right.
fucked up. But
right.
I mean, I fuck with Forte, but that's a little older for me. Like, I mean, Quinn and niggas like that is niggas I grew up on. Like,
Hell
then
yeah.
see this shit, and then seeing Keep the Sneak. Keep the Sneak ain't bad like on some drug shit. He just fucked up bodily wise, like because he got shot and shit.
Right.
He got to be in the wheelchair and shit. It's like,
So
man,
what nigga is capping out the 10 Commandments? What
Right.
uh,
Or playing War what's the joint on the Warriors?
All the
yeah,
Somebody
Oh,
playing.
you know it's funny.
No, it's a glass tip filter for this L.
When I was filming CX for the new series, he actually did that.
The Warriors joint.
yeah.
With a beer bottle we found on the street.
Ah,
breast milks make my day.
Baby.
at some
Oh,
point, Gadget, you got to pencil me in for that.
okay. Whenever, let me know.
All right.
That fucking that Grussel, I picked the Sean Cassidy record.
Damn.
Yeah,
Man.
that's
Yeah,
that
he
shit.
did
So
his
yeah, so
thing.
when you do that, do you
Yeah.
actually give them just the record, or you
I,
actually pick the song as
no,
well?
I
Like,
give him the whole record.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Man,
Because he was going.
Yeah, you can hear, you saw him going through the
Yeah,
record.
go through the whole thing. Yeah.
if I was Russell, I would hate you, but I wouldn't even talk to you again for Sean
Yo, yeah, I heard that
Yeah, I'd be
joint
like,
gave him
man,
the flip. I said, what the fuck was
you
that?
set me up. I'm like, what the hell?
What?
I wouldn't even speak to Gadget again, man. Like, hey, this is over.
That Sean Cassidy record has some shit on it.
Yeah, I heard a few little things on there.
Mm,
Yeah, some
I
shit.
mean, considering
It wasn't
there-
a lot, but I heard some
yeah,
stuff on it.
right.
there's a reason why I passed by Sean Cassidy. I bet
Hey, and he didn't even listen to the whole record.
he didn't.
No, it was some shit he passed over. Like just like Sam passed over some dope shit.
Oh yeah, I think he was just nervous.
Well, I
He
mean,
I
was
was
just
gonna
like,
say, yeah. Sam definitely looked more nervous. Grussel looked
yeah,
like more relaxed, but Sam, you could
Mhm.
definitely tell he was like,
man,
man, I don't want to fuck
man,
this up.
Russell, like he was at home anyway. He like, man,
yeah.
Word.
let's
Grussel
do
was
it.
in his element.
He
Man,
like that
He
nigga
brought
was out
everything
there
over
every
I
day.
there.
brought the slippers and stuff, man. My mink, my house clothes right here. Let's go, man.
And plus, Sam everybody's a perfectionist, but he's a
Yeah, so
perfectionist to the point it'll like make him sick if something's off or it doesn't sound right. Like he don't really want to get behind it. So, you know what I'm saying? He was a little
Yeah.
more you know what I mean, uneased. I mean, you could tell he was definitely uncomfortable a little bit, but he did it. That second
he
joint
still
was
came
dope.
through
That
though.
second joint was crazy. Yeah, that second joint was dope.
Yeah, I think you know, like when you have 15 minutes to make a beat, you can't be a perfectionist on trimming fucking samples.
No, not at all.
I don't know, man. Cause that joint, the dollar bill joint out there with
Stop it, Hurst.
Shut up.
Stop it.
Shut up, Hurst.
Stop it, Hurst.
You know what? Stop.
Oh yeah, we already
Hey,
know.
he was going to set it up, wasn't he?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'll stop. Jeez.
Go ahead, Hurst.
I remember somebody being visibly angry in that video.
Man, listen, man. To the point, man, my boy go get a caramel macchiato, man.
He had to slide out the Charles Schultz spot.
That's all I was to say on that.
Upset record.
Back, like, man, he's still chopping that joint.
Oh, I went got a hoagie, man. A caramel macchiato, man. Oh, his lunch now. His lunch in the round.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
I can't wait to Chicago. I can't wait to Detroit. I mean, man. Oh my goodness, man.
And he's going. Oh my god.
I told him I had to stop making fun of him because I don't want to get beat up in Detroit.
Right.
Oh, TX going?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
He coming up there to show off.
Did Netmaker say he's going?
He said he was trying to.
He ain't said nothing to me.
Who is it? Who?
Oh, that's where the Wallace coming.
Right. He said nothing to me.
That nigga came in like the authority and shit. Like,
Hey, Wallace, did you block me?
Yeah, dog. I thought your shit got hacked, blood.
So this nigga sends me a message. Hey, tell me something about me to make sure you know I know it's you.
Right.
Hey,
Tell him what you said.
Hey, you know Wallace got beef with you anyway, man. So
Oh, I know what he said.
I got beef with niggas too.
I can guess that. I can guess what he said.
Go ahead and tell him, Wallace.
That nigga said Cheesecake Factory.
Man.
I don't get it.
What?
Oh, I get it.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Hurst. Don't do that, Hurst.
Are we going to leave that right where it
Oh man.
This had to be something. Was this something from Chicago?
Nah.
Oh,
Hey, we'll talk about that after dark.
Yeah, right.
Talk about that after dark.
Never mind.
After dark.
Never mind till after dark.
Never mind.
Just know Wallace gonna want to fight you niggas. If
Right,
you
yeah.
talk about
Oh no! You know what? I accept the
site.
fact that I put that completely on me, dude, because I didn't have to.
On site.
Oh shit! You know
No
what?
problem.
No, I'm hit.
Perfect term.
On me.
All on me.
On me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm hit.
Hey, so did they stop putting music out? God damn! Like I haven't heard nothing new come out yet.
Well, everybody got
Sherman.
out the way this weekend because Pac came out and Beyonce came out, so everybody got the fuck out the way.
No, I put up a couple of joints in the
Beyonce
in the
came
chat.
out.
The movie.
Beyonce.
The movie and the album. She put an
And
album
the
out
album.
too.
Yeah, the album too.
Damn. Hold on.
Nah, but hold up, man. I
Hold
put
up. Did Beyonce put out the live version from Coachella?
Yeah, she put out the live version.
Yo,
and then it got some extra songs. It's got a remake of "Before I Let Go" on that motherfucker.
But you know what? On some real shit, the two sisters that write for her, Chloe and the other chick name sounds no. It begins with an H.
Chloe and Halle. And Halle.
Yo, Jay Bishop, man, I watched a live joint of them on Revolt the other night. Nigga.
Oh, they dope.
Oh my god, yo, much better than Beyonce. Bro.
Speaking of which, they said Beyonce. They said the difference between an artist and an entrepreneur. They said Ariana Grande got paid $8 million for her Coachella performance.
Yep.
They said Beyonce negotiated $4 million with exclusive rights, she was able to sell it, which she did to Netflix, made it a live album, which now makes money from streaming rights.
Right.
God damn.
So
Hey,
so
but
so
hey,
who,
but
so who
Ariana ain't
made
no
out?
slouch. That ain't good.
Huh?
So who like Beyonce made out?
Oh yeah,
Oh
no,
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
she made.
yeah.
Hell yeah, she made out.
Because she'll be able to eat off of
Absolutely.
that as long as it's in play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
$8 million if she get hey shit. Ain't nothing to sneeze at, but you know,
And when Netflix is gone and dead, that shit is gonna appear on another platform.
another platform, yeah.
Oh yeah,
But how
because
do
the
you
rights
think?
to go because the rights to go back to her.
All right, so peep this. So like I was talking about the two chicks that write for her. How do you think them like actually now putting themselves out in front of the camera, singing some of the songs that they actually wrote for Beyonce, embodying that shit?
It
How do you
ain't
think that
it
would look?
ain't really helping them none because if you look at how Marsha Ambrosius wrote Butterflies for Mike,
Right,
Right.
although Marsha Ambrosius is a dope artist, like
the star power over.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, the
Yeah.
star power like that
Right.
Mike had, you know, like I actually like her version of Butterflies better than
Me
Mike's,
too. So did I.
Right.
but you know,
It's Mike.
this Mike we talking about,
But
right?
Right.
but them girl Chloe and Halle gonna be all right because they actually on TV. They on that show
Blackish.
Grownish.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
Oh, are
yeah,
they?
Yeah, they
yeah.
on
Oh
They are
Grownish.
shit.
grown. Yeah,
See, they
Chloe
didn't
and
even
Oh,
Halle
mention
are.
that in the they didn't mention that in the interview. Like in this joint, they strictly focused on the music and then they performed live in front of a crowd. You know what I'm saying? And they did a gang of songs, and every song was
but that,
dope,
but
beautiful,
yeah,
Yeah,
amazing.
when
Like,
when Beyonce was on tour, they opened up for her. They had her
oh
open the
shit,
act.
they ain't open up for
them
me.
chicks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's
I'm
dope though. That's
glad I
what's
ain't say
up.
that too loud. But yeah, but I mean,
Right.
they got a
Yeah, but
platform,
she is a supreme businesswoman. She know how to negotiate
Yeah.
her shit.
and this shit
And
probably
consider
been
this,
in the works for a long while too.
it probably got streamed, and this is Easter, Easter Sunday weekend. It's probably going to be streamed at least 30 million times
Shit,
this
probably
weekend.
60. Shit,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
worldwide. We talking about world? It's
Y'all gonna
worldwide.
watch that homecoming
Worldwide.
shit? The movie?
Yeah, I
I
saw
haven't
it.
watched it yet, but
Yeah. I haven't watched it
I
yet.
saw the original performance when Coachella happened, so I know what the
So
Yeah.
performance is.
the
Right.
Netflix shit, what is it? Like, cause they billing it
It's the
as a
performance.
movie.
It's the
So
actual performance, and then it's got like behind the scenes shit cut in between like parts
yeah,
of the performance,
the one thing
like
that
how I
took
all the
away from it,
rehearsals and shit.
the
Mm.
one thing I took away from the little
I probably will
vignettes
watch
was
that.
how absolutely pro black Beyonce is. How
Hmm.
it's
Yeah.
she's up there.
It's that Houston in her.
Her inspiration is like Maya Angelou, Nina Simone. You know what I'm saying? And it's refreshing to be honest. You know what I'm saying? She gave that whole thing to HBCUs. You know what I'm saying? It was
Mm-hmm.
just a purebred celebration. She said, since I never got to go to one, and that's what I wanted to do when I was in high school, but college for me was touring. I was all over the world. So here I made my own HBCU. It was great, man. Great.
Yeah, if y'all have never seen the Coachella performance, that performance is one of the greatest performances I ever seen.
Wow.
Absolutely.
She
She
tore
killed
that
that one
shit the fuck down.
from beginning to end.
And
Absolutely.
her vocal, and the thing is, her vocals was flawless from fucking beginning to end. I'm like,
Absolutely.
God damn, and you could tell she wasn't lip syncing; she was fucking singing.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Wanna rumble with the B, huh? Okay, y'all,
You
here
don't
y'all.
fuck with him.
Hey, let me tell you. Last night I was doing Lyft. Yo, Megan the Stallion was at Stadium Strip Club.
Mm.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
They were charging $100 a head.
Damn.
Yeah. She
Dog,
Megan
Megan
the
Thee Stallion.
Stallion.
there was at least five, not a lot of you, not 500 people in line, and there was already 300 people inside.
I
I
believe it.
believe it. I
So she
believe it,
probably
man.
Shit.
charged them 50. She
The
probably
stadium
charged
be
them
lit
8,000
anyway.
for the walkthrough.
Stadium be lit.
She went and I
She
picked up
probably performed
I
it.
picked up a girl at the end of the night. Megan Thee Stallion did one song at 1:30 a.m. and said thank you, good night.
Wow. Yeah, that's some bull.
But I
I ain't
don't know.
mad.
In the strip club, though, you know what I'm saying? I guess she could definitely get away with that because she gonna stand around. She probably had the skimpy shit on. She got a body like the stripper chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really think niggas in
$100.
there.
She looked old in the face though.
Yeah.
But you know what, Doug? Yo,
You
a lot of
said she
these
looked like
strippers,
Robert. She
a
looked
lot
like
of these,
Robert Parrish in the face.
strippers are not thorough.
Robert Parrish.
A
She
lot of
like
these strippers are not
Christopher
thorough,
Walken in the
bro.
face.
God damn,
Yeah,
Robert
but
Parrish.
for
Yeah.
$100 though,
Hey,
But you know what though?
what you
The
saying?
stadium is a lot of these strippers aren't thorough. You know what I'm saying? Like when it really come down to it, a lot of them aren't thorough on a lot of different levels. But hey, yes, the $100 at stadium, that's not really far fetched for a stadium type joint because stadium is like the one in DC that you gonna get all the baller rap niggas that come there. They're gonna be doing this and doing
okay.
that. So you know what I mean? It's not like your
One of them.
typical, that's the one. You know what I'm saying? So any given night that might happen. It just seems weird for a Meg Thee Stallion type joint, but the niggas gonna line up anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like to throw
She got
them.
one song that cracked the top 100. One song, B.
But she,
And
I
these
only ever
niggas
heard her
going
on
crazy.
like
I don't even
Flex
know
or
who
a
the fuck you
Sweat.
talking about.
Just another
I heard
female
the
yeah,
name.
rapper.
I don't know the song though.
she's been she got a huge following though.
She
It's
definitely
been
do.
Yeah, I've been
gathering
hearing it.
for some years.
I bet
So
I bet she looked like Taka
Terry
Higgins. She
Cat.
wouldn't have a large
Hey,
following.
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
She got the right name, but the
Yeah.
Tay Diggs.
Yeah. Oh my god.
She looked like Tay Diggs in the
Oh
face.
my
Nigga, she
god.
look like
God damn.
she looked like when did you first fall in love hip hop face?
God damn.
She looked like Tay Diggs in the
Tay
face.
Diggs in the face, bro. God
I thought
damn.
she looked like.
But
I
is the
thought
booty roach hunting?
somebody said she looked like Otto Porter in the face.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Victor
Did you say
Page
Otto
looking ass.
Porter yet?
Damn.
damn, man.
Otto Porter.
Damn.
In the minority though. She got moved.
What's my nigga that be opposite Chip on ESPN?
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Hey
God
I got
man.
that yak
damn.
skip. I got that yak skip.
Come on now, Skill. You know better than that, Skill.
I got these woods. Like, come on, man.
Damn, niggas really ain't shit.
Yo,
She look
no.
like Shannon
That
Sharp.
nigga
No,
made
Shannon
yeah.
Sharp
Yeah.
ain't shit for that.
That nigga may skip a
Come
three
on,
syllable
Skip.
word and shit.
Horse face killer.
Oh.
That's what they call him, man. I ain't making that up. Shit.
Hey, speaking of that, hey, is
Ain't
that
play for the
shit that
Broncos.
did everybody see that? Did everybody see that post that who put that up? Mav put it in the chat about females.
Yeah, I saw that
Or
shit.
that list that 1 through
Is
5.
that accurate? Is that accurate? or
As
what?
hell.
I think so.
After dark. After dark.
For the most part.
Amen. Praise God. Amen. Amen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amen.
excuse me.
Is BG on here?
Nah.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Let's have since we've talking about Meg Thee Stallion, and you know, what I mean, we've always talked about these new female rappers. And I think I know how everybody feels about this particular female, but I think her independent grind is going to keep her from not getting the shine that she needs, and I'm talking about 3D not T.
Yes.
Yeah.
She been around for a long while.
Probably,
She
yeah, it's
has.
been a minute. It's
No,
been a minute.
exactly. I've been a fan, and probably most of us have been a fan before anybody really knew her. Before she got
Yeah,
popping
'cause
on Instagram.
She had this video where she was kind of naked in kind of like out not in the woods or whatever, but it was a
I know
deep
exactly.
video.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
But
yeah.
it's Sway had her on it, and I was like,
Yep.
oh okay, and I'm like, oh shit, she actually spit though, but
No, she is
the
hard body.
truth.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
And them titties.
yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
And she bad as shit, and I think she will body most dudes out here today. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
she raw.
She ain't playing.
yeah, all
Damn.
her rhymes
But
be
them
real as
titties, them
hell.
titties though.
So you gotta
But the
take it
titties,
back
though.
to the
Hey,
Them
man,
things like some luscious cassava, man.
Hey, look, she know it because you see all the shit she be wearing on the fucking IG now, nigga. She's never dressed anymore. Like,
Hey,
yeah.
what happened to the little Spanish chick that was in the group No Panties? No Panty.
What do you mean, Nitty Scott?
Yeah, Nitty Scott MC.
Yeah, she's still around. She
That was the stupidest name ever, too. No fucking panties.
yeah, I don't know.
Look, and I fuck with each one of them individually too. But yeah, Nitty's dope, but you don't ever hear shit, man. I think her and Rhapsody should have linked up. To be honest with you, and like bombed on some
Yeah.
two girl shit and just smoked niggas.
She on some different kind of stuff now though.
Okay.
Yeah, if you see in your new videos, it's like some Afro Cuban-ish kind of stuff, and she really out
I
there.
get some.
Oh,
I just want
Gadget.
some of the funny.
You remember
ones.
Nina Ross and Miss J from Philly? They got a group, a female group called Thelma and Louise. They fucking album is
You talking Miss
hard
J?
body.
Miss J that was signed to B Club.
Timberland and them. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they was always two of the top standout females in Philly.
I
Besides,
always
like
wonder
Eve and
what
shit.
I always wonder what happened to her because I thought she was dope on the she did a remix with Slum Village.
She's super dope.
The disco joint. I was like, man.
I'll find the album with those two females I just named. It's called Thelma and Louise. I'll post it up in the chat. It's hard, like it's crazy.
I just posted a picture of Nitty in the Dirty Old Men Facebook chat.
I don't see it.
Yeah, that's definitely an old one.
Damn.
Yeah, she look a little different now.
Oh really?
That's not by much, but yeah. If you see a new
Who's that?
That's Nitty Scott. That's a little.
I need a side profile.
She got motherfucking. Some hoof going on there.
How amazing! It's never going to happen. But how amazing would it be for Cory Booker to be president and his wife would be motherfucking
Rosario Dawson.
Rosario Dawson would be the first.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I'd be jealous in the motherfucker.
Hey, Jay, man. Thank you, Jay Bishop. I just gotta say thank you for that. That was amazing.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, with that post that we were talking about Rosario.
Oh yeah.
I missed it. What'd he say? What'd he say now?
This is a while ago, but I remember now.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
There you go, but yeah, I never heard that movie before. Never knew shit about that movie. Didn't know she did that.
What is it?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
what movie?
I forgot the name of it.
Find out.
Yeah, man. Google's your friend. Just type in
but
Rosario Dawson
and then go through all of her movies and not know which one we're looking for.
Yo.
Yeah.
there was a website, and I think all of us went to this website after dark where she was nude with a Batman mask on.
Man, she had the Cho-Cha showing it.
Oh man, I'm about to be Googling Batman mask and Cho-Cha.
They look at all. Hey, it's gonna be tomorrow. He'll be like, hey yo, fam. What was that joint again? Like, what movie was that? Somebody answer my question. It's gonna be crickets in that movie.
He's gonna be like, yo, fam, I found the Rosario Dawson joints, dog.
Wasn't that was that Alexander? Was that something?
Hold on, let me see. Can I?
Mav, you saw it. You saw it, Mav, because you in pure Mav fashion.
Oh yeah, I just want to see it again.
You gotta scroll up far to go to that. Yeah, it's in the chat, but you gotta scroll up into like last year to find that mug.
It's trance.
Trance, okay, that's what that was.
Okay.
Yeah, type in Rosario dancing trance and
that's why RTO is the minister of information, man.
Yes, he is. Harry Allen, I gotta ask him.
Hey, has anybody in here received the ASCAP check?
Nope.
No.
Well, I'm not with ASCAP.
You got one, right?
I have for some other shit.
I'm with BMI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm with BMI too. So,
have you got a BMI check for the first quarter?
Mm-mm.
This one now.
Right on.
No,
I ain't got no one. I ain't got no one out here performing my shit. I ain't out here on the radio.
I ain't had one since last year sometime.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, I know how Spotify works. I'm trying to see how motherfucking Pandora, like.
Oh, okay.
like when
Yeah.
Pandora plays your song, like what's the fucking split? Because they keeping that shit secret.
Yeah, that's right. I heard about that. Yeah, shit, I don't even know. I don't even know because I don't think you can get. Can you get that shit on Pandora or through DistroKid? I don't know if that's listed.
I don't know, but I saw some shit that I produced on Pandora.
Hmm.
I haven't seen shit for it, and who knows how long it was on
They brought this bitch back
Yeah,
though.
Pandora is shit. That's a good question. Huh?
I think didn't
Damn,
XM Radio buy Pandora?
I don't know.
I think they did.
Yeah,
I have to look that up. I never bothered to look on Pandora to see if there's anything on
yeah.
there.
I kind of gave
Hmm.
up on Pandora. I only use the shit for Questlove Supreme.
Yeah, me too. I don't listen to nothing else on
He might have to move his shit to Spotify because
Yeah,
Oh, Gadget,
yeah.
Hey,
you said no new music earlier. You ain't peeped the Eric Sermon joint?
oh, that's okay. Okay, I didn't peep it.
Eric Sermon and there was two other. There's a Netflix documentary called The Grass Is Greener about weed, and Salam Remy basically did the soundtrack for that. That joint got a couple of heaters on it. And Euro Drew, the motherfuckers everybody say sounds like Nas. He put a
there.
joint
Yeah.
out.
Finally came out with
yeah.
something.
Yeah, and
Hey,
it's actually kind of dope.
West Side Gun put a tape up that's
So
all the joints he got with wrestler
wrestling
names.
themes, yeah, because he
Right.
started a
Yeah.
company called Fourth Rope. It's basically a
Yeah.
wrestling themed company. So yeah, I don't think there's anything new
Oh,
on there though.
No, there's not.
I don't know if it
How
came
you
out or
miss
not,
that, cuz?
but Bun B and Static Selector did that
Trill
joint.
Static.
Trill
Yeah, I need
Static.
to. Hey, can you put the link to that, Hurts? I meant to watch that last night.
Yeah.
I couldn't
They they,
find it.
they, they
I
recorded it
got a
live on
link.
YouTube, right? Or what?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
I watched a good portion of that, man. I'm gonna tell you something. And I had hit Gadget up about it later, but it reminded me of what we did on the first retreat in the DMV.
Yeah.
It reminded me so much of it because we all were recording,
Talking about in the hotel and shit.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
every aspect of what
Right.
we were doing for that time period was being recorded by somebody. So it kind of put me in the mind of that, and just looking at the energy, man, of how they were doing it, and how much fun they were having. You got people from all over, man, from different walks of life that's interwoven in this hip hop shit, man.
Uh-huh.
Everybody was having a good time, man. It wasn't no one dude trying. It was just like a family atmosphere almost.
Uh-huh.
Yo, you still got those Hayes vocals, Hurts?
I got everything still.
All right, can you send me the acapellas?
Oh, matter of fact, you get that from Gadget. Gadget get all that. No, he ain't got it.
Because the version I got, his vocals is super low or the beat is loud or something, you know what I mean? But we was on the fly in that joint, so.
Hold on. All right.
Hey, Gadget, we need to try to do something like that when we come to Detroit, man. We should just stream the whole thing if possible. I know you got the capabilities.
Yeah. Right on.
I had an iPhone X out there too. Fucking use the hell out of this camera.
Well, yeah, but it was a real, like I said, man. I ended up going to bed about 2:00 that morning, so I missed the last hour or two of it. But I caught it around about 5:00 because my man Donnie hooked me up to it. Hey, and I sat there and watched like I ain't had nothing else to do with my life. I didn't watch no basketball. I was just watching. But it makes you respect the engineer too, because I was looking at Fame's
You know, with
report.
all them fucking voices and shit.
Man, no, hey, I'm talking about dude just punch in process with dudes be messing up. Like, man,
Oh
Yeah.
man.
man, I hit my homeboy. I'm like, man, listen, man. I said I cannot watch Fame record another verse of this song, man. I said, man, this is getting on my nerves. But it makes you respect the person that is engineering, because to be an engineer for an MC, you have to have the patience of Job. I'm serious, bro. Like it, man. I'm about to post. I'm gonna shoot y'all this video in a minute. And
That's what I was saying with goddamn, what's his name? A boy from Texas, Trey the Truth.
Trey the Truth, right?
Because his rhymes, that you could just hear it in his rhyming. I mean, in his
Yeah, I
verses, that he
love that
punch in
nigga
like
voice,
every
man.
fucking bar.
Hell
Can't
yeah.
stand that
Every
shit.
bar.
Man, hell.
Yeah, I know
Yo,
about
one of
That
the
nigga be punching in like shit.
one of the guests on the God Body shit, man. This nigga Wide Body was heated. Yo, he sent like 30 fucking like 30 vocals for his verse. It was all
for the
punch-ins.
16.
Oh my
Damn.
God. Yeah, it was like
They ain't put
32
it together.
punch-ins.
Yeah, why would you put
Yeah, you
no?
couldn't consolidate that.
Motherfucker rhymed a ransom note.
Yeah, yo, Wide Body was heated.
Like that.
Yo, I want to shout out I want to shout out Marv Beats for getting the beats on Wiz Khalifa's album.
Yeah, I saw that. That was dope.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is, right here.
Oh, you talking about on the ball on iPad?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's what's up. Damn, that's what's up.
He did the beat on his iPad Pro.
Yeah, I got a couple of his kits,
He does everything
the
on
Marvelous joints. Matter of
Dude.
fact, AS fucking the first kit I got, AS had to convert that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
for because that shit. Remember that?
Right. Yep.
Yo, none of us we like, yo, where the hell is the damn?
Like this don't make sense. Yeah.
Have y'all listened to the Strummed Soul collection from MSX?
I saw
yet.
that, but I had listened. Man, I'm scared to buy that shit, man.
Them acoustic
Man, me
guitars.
too, man. I don't know about
them dudes are ridiculous.
they fucking royalty shit now.
Man,
I don't know.
I'm good with what I got.
What's up with their royalty shit, RTO?
Well, I mean, don't they? You gotta.
These royalty free.
They're royalty. Okay.
I thought
I'm about to say because I'm about to go get my own flamenco guitars and shit and,
right.
and chop them up.
Couple of bongos and shit.
But I MSX, man, for what it's worth, to me, they do pretty good sound kits. I probably trust their sound kits and probably like their sound kits better than a lot of people that's putting them out.
Yo, what's that one joint that we all got gadget that MSX shit? Remember
that record?
Yeah, the record. That shit is crazy, dog. Like I just be in here listening to it. Like I've sampled a couple of things, but I've listened to that album probably like 30 times, just listening, just sitting in the crib chilling. Yeah. Like that shit is so dope. I don't even really be wanting to sample it. You know what I mean? Like, no, they killed this. I'm cool.
Right.
They killed this. Yeah, it fucking talented ass shit, man. That shit's great.
What song was a gadget that he
hold on, let me go to the Facebook post. He posted it on Facebook.
Just go, man.
Who was winning RTO?
Okay, see. 104.96.
How much time left?
6 minutes.
Oh, that's an eternity.
Yeah.
Y'all watching anybody watching the Amir Khan fight tomorrow?
I gotta work, but I wanted to see him get fucking knocked out.
Nah.
Damn.
Damn. He owe you money?
Nah, his money. He got the motherfucking glass Joe check.
He definitely do. Like it was funny. I didn't even recognize that it was him when I first seen it.
I mean, he got slept one fight, and it was like, all right, like he had like a little bit of dignity to be able to get up, man.
Right.
Once Canelo slept that dude, man, that motherfucker felt like a goddamn sheet of notebook paper out of a car window. They don't need to fight no more. Not no elite fighter like y'all about to see him get slept or beat fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, you already know what he gonna do. That fast bull rush punch and shit, and he gonna get counted. So that's right up Crawford's alley.
Yeah, no,
he got some punching power, but yeah, Crawford got a check. You know what I'm saying? And he fucking know how to move around the ring. Man, that shit about to be sad.
He can definitely take more punches.
Shit, Khan can't though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so even if Khan hit him harder,
people like that, he get hit with that right joint. That motherfucker be on vegetable soup status. Watch that shit.
Who won the undercard? You know?
Nah, I know it's pay-per-view though.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I want to see that shit though, but I'm like, man, this joint off dug it.
If Miles, Crackler, and Christophus,
Man, I want
I
to go
think
to
he'll
the
be
damn
fighting.
cannabis fest tomorrow,
What
man. But I got to
RPM?
go for the kids.
Oh, okay. Where that's supposed to be at?
RFK Stadium.
Oh man, yeah, my man gonna have a booth out there. Then.
The headliners is
Goofy ass ain't even shit.
there's
What the fuck was that?
Ludacris, Action Bronson,
It's gonna be random.
somebody
Okay.
else. But then what's them niggas, man?
Be down there making all
Not
that
Brock. Is
goddamn.
it Broccoli City?
The Broccoli City joint over MLK,
Yeah, they doing they joint
Southeast jump.
tomorrow too. Yeah, they got a
Motherfuckers gonna be
crazy
getting
ass
their pockets
lineup,
packed.
nigga. And look, they got like the hood niggas too. They got Lil Baby, Gunna, City
That's why I was
Girls.
laughing.
You know what I'm
They
saying? I
gonna
think
get out
Lil
that joint,
Wayne.
Oh,
faking and
that's an
shit.
offensive foul.
Yeah, oh yeah. You
Hey,
know what I
my
mean?
man, come
That's
here
gonna be
right
the
quick.
hood joint. Exactly.
Stop playing.
Tell you,
Wow.
It's gonna be all types of work pumped
hey,
in
my
there.
man, what it look like?
Yeah,
Punching,
word.
punching niggas,
What it look like.
slamming his shit.
Hey, my man.
BG gonna be hustling there.
Man, all day.
Hey,
That's
talk
why
about
she
it.
off now.
is.
She getting it
Checking
together
on my
before she.
inventory.
Yep.
She getting the taco bread ready now, huh?
Yep. I'll catch
Oh
y'all
The
later.
shit.
goddamn
About to
taco
make that
bread.
guap.
Loaves and loaves of taco bread.
It's time to
Taco
check my
bread.
crack house. My crack house. My crack
Got a
house.
case of Vargas ready to go.
Bread tacos.
She over there got the females over there without no shirts on making the taco bread
Right.
right now and shit.
Hell
Bagging up the
yeah.
taco bread.
Hey, with some
Yeah,
French cut rolls on.
She like, I don't
yeah,
want nobody
Bronco.
wearing no damn clothes in my crack house.
Look,
Right.
a one winner, two winner.
Make that taco bread,
If you
nigga.
don't like the smell, get the hell out.
Okay, it's time to go after dark. All right,
Uh,
I get it.
Shit took a turn, didn't it?
It didn't,
uh,
it didn't look in my eyes.
like, hold on.
Janice said, "Oh no, they talk about crack."
Say goodnight
Think
to the
about it in
chat.
the chat.
Good night.
Peace, peace, everybody.
DJ Rack,
Think
DJ
about it in the chat.
Mansky,
Peace.
Raymond Young,
Peace,
Cam
y'all.
Ronus Ray.
Peace.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was
nobody in.
Ooh, excuse me.